I'm going to be honest. We had a different second date update ready to go, but we just got an email about 10 minutes ago that is very time sensitive, and we need to do it now.
What?
So
what does that mean?
Tara is on the phone. What's up, Tara?
Guys, I know this isn't how this works, but you have got to help me get this f***ing ass out of my apartment right now.
What?
There's a mother ass in my apartment, and I need him to be gone.
Wait,
Tara-
slow down.
Tara-
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Tara literally just sent us an email about 10 minutes ago saying there's a dude at her apartment. She needs us to help get him out of there. So I don't even know if this is really a second date update or it's just us helping evict somebody. But Tara, why don't you just tell us what your email said first?
I'm not even joking. I'm outside of my work right now because right the now there's a drunk ass on my couch, pukes all over my apartment.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't know how to get him out of my apartment.
Okay, wait, slow down. Who is this guy?
His name is Matthew, okay? And I met him on Facebook like a dumb. I shouldn't have met somebody on Facebook.
Yeah.
I know, like, it serves me right, but I don't give a like, I have to get rid of him. We messaged each other like 3 or 4 times. Finally, I agree to go out with him, okay? I'm going to meet him at a bar. Last night, I meet him. It was the biggest mistake of my damn life.
Tara, you're amazing. What happened at the bar?
The guy shows up almost 50 minutes late. I'm ready to walk out the door. I get no call. He walks in, and as soon as he sees me, he comes over and he puts a giant hug on me, and I smell so much liquor on him.
Yeah.
And he goes to kiss me.
What?
So-
You showed up hammered.
He's like,
How-
that?
So you met this drunk DB on Facebook and then you took him home?
Yeah, why wouldn't you just leave?
Here's the thing. He was already drunk, and he's like, let me just pay for a drink for you. And I didn't want the drink, okay? I wanted to get out of there. But he's like, no, let me make it up to you. He flags down the waitress, gets a drink. He buys himself a shot and a beer and downs it, and he's ready to pass out. And I was like, what do I do with this guy? So I didn't know what to do. I was like, let me call you a cab. And he's like, he couldn't even tell me where he lived. And I was like, well, I didn't want the guy to get into an accident. So I go to my apartment. I was like, just sleep it off on my couch. I wake up this morning.
Yeah.
My whole apartment stinks like piss and vomit.
Oh my
Pants.
Did you tell him to leave?
Yes. I was like, are you a badger? Get the out of my house. So I throw a pillow at him. I was like, get up, get up, get up. And I'm trying to drag this large man out of my house. I throw water on him. He will not get up. Okay?
Tara, what do you want us to do?
Yeah.
When we were on Facebook, one of the first conversations we had, he was like, one of the reasons that I thought, like, oh, yeah, I hit it off with this guy is because we were talking about your show. And he's like, yeah, I love Brooke and Jubal. I listen to them all the time.
Oh, nice.
I thought Jubal's hilarious. And I'm like, okay, so he loves Jubal. Maybe Jubal can get him the out of my apartment.
I suppose I could try, but
I don't know if
gosh.
you can be as convincing as she is,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. Do you think he's awake right now?
I hope to God he's awake, because if you guys can't help me with this, I'm going to call the cops. But I was like, look, I don't want to ruin the guy's life.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him a chance. I just want somebody to maybe like talk some reason into him and
Oh, my gosh.
embarrass him and just get him out of my place.
all right.
This is
Well, I hope we get a second date out of
Yeah,
this.
me
Yeah.
too. Okay.
Oh my God. no.
Tara, we're going to play a
Oh,
song
Tara.
for you. Come back and call him and get your second date sort of update / kick somebody out of your house. I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll do it after this song, okay?
The f***ing train wreck. Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We've been doing these second date updates for a while now, trying to help out people's relationships. Today, though, we're just trying to evict someone from an apartment who's been squatting there. Tara's on the phone with us, and Tara literally sent an email just a little while ago that a dude who she met last night, who was hammered at the bar, took him back there. He passed out on her couch, has puked everywhere, and refuses to leave her apartment. She's at her office right now because she had to leave, and she wants us to call and get him out of her place.
Oh, my gosh, Tara.
Tara, you've tried to call him a couple times from the office. What has he said to you when you've talked to him?
I talked to him a couple of times,
Yeah.
and I was like, what the are you doing in my apartment? Get out. And
Yeah.
he keeps saying to me, I want to make it up to you. I'm like,
no.
make it up to me? I'm going to have to defumigate my entire apartment. And he goes, no. He tells me this morning that he's cleaning my couch. And I was like, no. I need you to take my couch, strap it on your back and walk down 3 flights of steps because I'm going to have to throw it out.
Oh, Tara, are you ever going to be nice to a human being again after this?
No, I am not. This
All right,
is crazy.
Tara, we're going to call him right now, okay? And see if he'll answer his phone and try to get him out of your place. But you need to chill, though, when we call him. Don't, lay into him right away. Let me try to work on him a little bit and see if we can get him out.
Do you have a game plan?
No, I don't. I have no idea what I'm going to say. But I guess we'll try to figure it out when we call him. But just give us a chance.
I'm shaking right now. I'm so pissed off. I'm shaking right now.
All right, we're going to call him right now. Here we go.
This is unbelievable.
Hello?
Can I speak to Matthew, please? Matthew?
Yeah, Matthew.
Matthew, what's up, dude? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
What do you mean?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You.
No. Hello?
Oh, my God. He doesn't even believe
No, he
you.
doesn't. All right, let's try it again. Did you hear that, Tara?
This guy's so bad. He's an idiot.
No, he thinks it's one of his friends messing with him.
Hello?
Matthew, don't hang up again, man. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Seriously.
What?
I'm calling you because Tara called us this morning. Tara, the girl whose house you're at.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. So wait. Who's Jubal?
I'm Jubal. What? Tara said that you were familiar with us and that you talked about our show.
Why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because Tara emailed us this morning and said, help, there's a guy in my house who won't get out. And so she wanted us to call you and ask you to leave. But I kind of think the date's going well for you.
Oh, gosh. People do not say that.
Wait. Tara called you guys?
She said that she's been telling you to leave her place and you won't leave. Is that true?
I mean, I'm not on her couch. I'm not, trying anything or anything. I'm just,
Right. Yeah, and you're hungover, right? But
Oh, my gosh.
hasn't she talked to you and told you that she wants you to leave?
I think she said she was getting breakfast on her way out when she was like, I'm going to go.
No. Mm-mm. She says she's called you from...
Sure. I'm pretty sure she was like, I'm going to go grab some food.
No. Matthew, you're squatting in her place, dude. She emailed us and said...
I'm waiting for her to come back because we were gonna hang out today and see what happens,
Hey, I'm all for that. I think that you guys should hang out and get to know each other, but you might want to go home and shower first, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a...
Get the out of my house!
I'm gonna take a shower first.
I knew it was going to come.
Take a shower first.
Is he still drunk?
What? No showering! Get out of my house!
Yeah, that's not Jubal anymore.
Yeah, Matthew, that's Tara. She wants you out of her house,
Hey,
dude.
what's up? What's up, Tara? Tara, what's up?
Oh my God! Are you stupid?
No, I'm totally smart. I got drunk last night, but people get drunk,
Yeah, and people get out of your house. Get the out of my house. Do you understand that I need you to be gone? I'm not getting breakfast, you ass. Get out.
Listen, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna clean your apartment.
No.
Make you dinner.
Do
No,
not
listen,
clean my
I'm gonna
apartment.
make
Are you
dinner.
listening to me?
Yes, when you come
Are
home.
you listening to me, Matthew?
When you come home, I'm gonna have dinner waiting for you. It's gonna be awesome.
What?
I realize that.
I f***ing psychopath.
Sarah.
Get out of my apartment.
Listen, Jubal, will you help me out here? Listen, I know hold on a second. Okay, I know I f***ed up date, but I didn't show you the best version of myself last night. I'm not...
Any version of you. Do you understand that I don't want to see any version of you?
Tara, there's not a lot of guys that will make a woman a home-cooked meal. I'm just saying, you might want to think about it.
You're helping the wrong person.
Yeah. Matthew!
Listen, I want us to try this again because I know last night was stupid. I'm a better person than that, and I want you to see that.
What? Why did you get drunk in the first place? Why did you show up to your date just wasted?
I got out of work, and my buddy made me, well, didn't make me, but wanted me to go talk some stuff over with him. He started getting drunk, and he kept buying me drinks, and I just like showed up.
This sounds like so many conversations that I have had with people in my life. Dude, I
not
feel
kidding.
you so much right now.
I agree, actually.
You know what I mean? And like, I didn't mean to show up wasted. I was blind drunk by the time I walked into the bar, and I was like, ooh, and like, I'm still kind of
and touched to vomit all over my couch. Yeah.
That
I
is
know, and
so
I'm cleaning
gross.
it up. I found her simple green. I'm cleaning it up.
What are you talking about, Matt?
Tara, look at-
Why would she give you a second chance ever?
Well, why not? He's cleaning her house. He's going to make her dinner.
about?
That sounds like a fabulous date for me.
He was 50 minutes late, blackout drunk. Out of the kindness of her heart, she took him in.
She's
Yeah,
just
that was
doing
last
damage
night,
control.
though. Yeah, now though, he's planning a romantic evening. Tara, I think you should think about it.
Oh my gosh.
Jubal.
I'll pay for you guys to have your first date tonight. I'll pay for the groceries for dinner.
Yeah, I mean, I can't go buy groceries because I don't have a key to the apartment, so I can't. I
No,
just locked out,
you're not. You don't have a key. Oh, psychopath, I'm calling the police.
No,
I'm
don't call the cops.
No, don't call the police. Don't call the police. Just listen. Just try it again.
Matthew,
leave.
Matthew, I think you should run.
Terrible.
Matthew,
Yeah.
Matthew, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you should probably get out of her house, dude, because I think she is about to call the cops.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do whatever you want me. I mean, like, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, like, I'll leave it to you guys to decide. But
No.
I was hoping that you guys
We,
would help me out.
we need to hear you leave. We need to hear the door shut.
Oh.
Thank you.
I don't hear a door.
All right. Yeah. No. All right. No. So you don't want me to clean it up? It's gonna be gross. when you
No,
come back.
I don't want you to. Oh my God.
Yeah, Matthew,
You just don't get the memo, do you? You don't get it.
Matthew, I'd say get out of the house and then just text her a lot and call her a lot after to try to set up your next date.
my
But
God.
don't be there. Sorry, Tara. Don't be there though.
No. It's cool. Do you mind if I just jump in the shower real quick and
No,
Okay, fine.
Yeah, you're in that shower would be really interesting.
Fine. I'm leaving.
Okay, you're leaving, Matthew. You promise.
Thank you.
I promise.
Okay, cool. He's leaving.
You did it.
I just want to say that love can't conquer all. I thought I was rooting for love on this one, but apparently not. At least we got him out of your house, Tara.
I thank you for that, but you kind of were making it worse. So.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'm going to start today's second date update by saying this is possibly the worst mistake we have ever heard of happening in a second date update.
Really?
And it didn't even happen on the date. But something terrible happened. Before I tell you what it is, first I want to introduce you to Anthony, who is on the phone with us right now. He wants us to call a girl named Shannon. Anthony, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm okay. Hey, guys.
I'm
Good.
already nervous to talk to you.
I'm going to let you tell everybody what happened and the reason that you think you're not getting a call back in just a second. But first, why don't we talk a little bit about the girl that you want us to call? How did you meet Shannon?
Well, I met her at a house party. It's like she came with a group of friends that were friends with our friend.
Okay.
And, like, as soon as we got introduced, we just started talking, and, like, we're just basically paired up from the get-go.
So when did you guys go out? Or is that the night that you met and then you haven't talked to her since that night?
No. So we went. Well, she had to leave early from the party because she's taking classes at community college. So she's like, I have to go study for this class tomorrow. But I was like, okay, well, can we hang out again? And she was like, yeah, if you want to just meet me before my class. So it was like already like, let's hang out the next day.
Wait, that doesn't even sound like a date, though.
No, it was definitely a date. I mean, it wasn't like a long date. We just met for coffee for like half an hour, but.
Okay.
I mean, that's what was so awesome about her is it was like there was like no play games type things. It was just like we immediately like each other, like we want to hang out. We like a lot of the same things. She was just like so cool.
So you guys even discussed your feelings for each other already?
Yeah, I mean, I was like, I really like her. I think I maybe said that, but I mean, she was saying it too. It wasn't like it would. I mean, we were hitting it off.
It's a really efficient 30-minute date.
Yeah. You sound nervous, Anthony.
Yeah, I mean, I really like her. I just haven't like felt like that about a girl in a long time. She's just like very cool, very chill. Like, I mean, like it just seemed like it was going to be something serious.
I want to hear you tell everybody what happened and why you think you're not getting a call back.
Jubal says this with a smile on his face, which makes me so nervous.
It's understandable why you are a little anxious to do a second date update on this issue, because if I were in your shoes, I wouldn't even be trying to get a hold of her. I'm going to tell you that right
bad?
now.
Yeah, I think it's that bad.
Oh, sad.
All right, tell everybody what happened, man.
Okay, so the next day, I texted her, hey, do you want to hang out later on? And she says, I can't. I'm in school all day. How about tomorrow?
Okay.
So then I texted her back, oh, that's too bad. I was hoping to come to your class.
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't hear back from her. So later that night, I look at my phone to be like, why isn't she text me back? And I realize my phone auto-corrected, I was hoping to come to your class.
Mm-hmm.
To, I was hoping to on your.
Oh my God!
No, it
Yeah.
didn't.
Are we allowed to say
Worst
that?
autocorrect ever.
Did you immediately apologize? What'd you do?
Yeah. When I realized what I had done, I was horrified.
Yeah, you think?
Of course.
I mean, this was like several hours later. It was like at night, and I was like, why isn't she responding? So,
Yeah. Apparently she wasn't hoping the same thing you were hoping that night.
Oh my God.
So after you realized it, how many times have you tried to let her know that it was an autocorrect thing?
Like 4. I immediately was like panicked. So I texted her like, oh my God, autocorrect.
Anthony, I'm worried about what you're typing into your phone if that's what the autocorrect is.
I have stuff that comes up like that all the time on my phone, things that I text back and forth with friends. Now, it wouldn't be so bad if you would have texted autocorrect right away, but this was hours after you'd sent that text.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, it was like several hours later. It was like,
Could you imagine?
Why isn't she responding? So I looked, and then was like, oh my God. And then
Yeah.
immediately was like, sorry.
I'm imagining her face when she read that text, just like, I'm texting with the guy that I met last night. It's so cool. Oh, man, he's such a nice... Oh, my God.
And Anthony,
Oh my God.
you swear you didn't do that on purpose and are now just trying to cover it up with an autocorrect excuse.
I swear I would never. It was absolutely. I didn't realize it was like it's like the worst thing. I was totally panicked about it.
And she-
like now, she won't even respond.
You're a forward guy, but I don't feel like you'd be that forward. to just say that to her.
No.
Nightmare.
Dude, I don't know if I would believe a guy if he told me that he was just joking hours later. I would think, oh, I didn't respond, and now he wants to play it off like it was a joke.
Yeah,
If it
I
was
know.
at night, it may be different. If it was like 1 a.m., it'd be different, though. In the middle of the day,
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, you didn't respond for like a little while after you sent that message. That's the thing that makes it look like you meant to do that. Have you been trying to call her?
Yeah, I've tried to call her, and she just, it just goes to voicemail. I left her a voicemail, but now it's like, I don't want to be a stalker, but if, that's why I want to do this. Second date update, because if you call from a different number, maybe she'll pick up.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
And then you can just explain yourself and see if she believes you. All right, man. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update.
All right.
All right, just hang on. Don't go texting anybody while you're on hold, all right?
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Anthony. You know what I think about your situation?
What's that?
Now, you say that you texted this girl something and it autocorrected to something horribly wrong that you would not want to send to somebody. But I think you did it on purpose. Yeah,
No.
I think you're a pervert,
No.
Anthony.
No way.
And I appreciate that. I like that about you. That's
So
why I'm
messed
hoping I
up.
can get you a second date. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Anthony is on the phone with us. Basically what happened is after they went out, they were texting back and forth. He asked her if she could hang out that day. She said she was in school. Anthony meant to text her, I was hoping I could come to your class.
Mm-hmm.
It autocorrected to, I was hoping I could on your...
Why did you say it again? I don't
Yep.
want to hear it again.
Well, I gotta...
It's so bad. It
I
makes
have
me
to
uncomfortable.
explain to the listeners
It's so icky.
how horribly wrong things went for Anthony. He didn't realize that it autocorrected until a couple hours later because he put his phone in his pocket, then has tried to explain since then that it was an autocorrect mistake. He's even tried to call her. She won't answer the phone. He's hoping that he can get through to her using our phone since it's a different number. Hopefully she can answer, and then you can see if she'll listen to you. Anthony, any final thoughts before I dial her phone number?
No, I'm just, I'm really nervous. I really want this to work out. We have to convince her it was a misunderstanding, you know?
I think you've got this. I mean, you seem like a sincere guy, and you said that there was a true connection between you two. I mean, if there really was that sort of spark, I think that she'd believe you eventually.
If there was a real spark, she would have texted back.
Well,
yeah,
maybe
sounds
that's
like
right.
a plan. Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
For sure. All right, Anthony, I'm going to call her right now, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Shannon?
Yeah, this is Shannon.
Hey, Shannon, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Do you have a second to talk?
I'm sorry, who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio program.
Okay. What is this?
I'm calling you because I have a very important issue to talk to you about.
Okay.
You recently went out with one of our listeners, and you haven't been calling him back since your date. So he emailed us. He kind of wants to apologize. His name is Anthony.
Nope.
That was quick.
Shannon?
Just hear him out.
Shannon? Shannon? She hung up.
God.
Dude, it can't.
Anthony, you there?
Yeah.
You want me to try back?
Yeah. I want to at least be able to explain.
I just mentioned your name, and she said nope and hung up.
She obviously thinks I meant to do that, and I didn't.
Here's what we're going to do, Anthony, okay? I'm going to try her back, but I'm not going to talk at the beginning of it. As soon as she answers, you try to talk to her. See if she'll stay on the phone with you. I mean,
Okay.
I mentioned your name, and she was, like, gone in a second, but maybe you can get her to stay on. I don't know. You want to try it that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Be
right.
prepared to rapid apologize.
Yeah, dude, quick.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll do my best.
All right.
You got this, buddy.
Look, I hung up for a reason. I don't want to talk about this with you guys.
Shannon, this is Anthony. Don't hang up, okay? Don't hang up for 2 seconds.
What?
Can I just talk to you for 2 seconds? Just please don't hang up.
No, I know.
You're mad about the text, right? You're mad about the text message?
Yes,
It was a
I'm
total
mad about
accident.
the text.
You have to know that, right? Please believe me. It was a total accident. I would never do that. I would never say that.
You know what? No, I'm sorry. I don't buy the
No.
autocorrect.
Look,
You
it was a
waited 3 hours
really.
to
I would
tell-
never. I would never say I'm gonna on your ass. Like that's ridiculous. I would never.
Oh my God! Don't even say it out
Listen,
loud.
I wanted to. It was a total accident.
Look, you're grossing me out. I already had to live with staring at it on my phone for 3 hours.
It was a total accident. I didn't mean to. Like, please, will you just give me another shot? I would never do that on purpose. My phone autocorrected it. I mean, we had a great time before that, right? We had a great time at the coffee shop. It seemed like we really like each other. I mean, like, I felt like this was going somewhere. I felt like this could work.
I mean, I thought we had a great time, and then imagine reading that from somebody and just being like, oh, he's just like every other douchebag, you know?
Hey, Shannon, I believe Anthony that it was a mistake. We talked to him for a little while.
Yeah.
He was super nervous to call you.
The things that he said about you before we made this phone call, Shannon, were all positive. Nothing was. Normally we talk to dudes, and I'm the first one to admit this is the way I feel about a girl. Like every time, be like, "Oh man, she was hot." He didn't even say that about you. He just talked about how he liked talking to you and stuff. So, I believe that he wouldn't be the type of dude to shoot out something of that magnitude
Bad language
in like your
choices.
first few text exchanges.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that, but you have to put yourself in my shoes. I mean, I was completely shocked when I got that text.
Yeah,
And it
I
wasn't
think.
like in the middle of the day. It was like at 9 o'clock at night, and then 3 hours later, at midnight, he tells me autocorrect. I mean, that's just booty call time.
Wait, I thought this was during the day that he texted you this.
No, this was nighttime.
Oh, all right.
Oh, no.
You know, okay, now, Shannon, I can understand you're thinking a little better because if it happened at noon, all right. Most guys are thinking about that at noon, but most guys are not saying it at noon. At 9 o'clock at night, there's a chance that somebody could say that.
Yeah.
And then your next text was at like midnight?
Yeah.
So,
Anthony, are you telling the truth?
I'm absolutely telling the truth. The only I didn't realize. I only looked at my phone later because I thought, why isn't she responding?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you never told us that this happened at night. It would be more understandable that she would be shocked by it, like if it was like 9 o'clock at night that you're trying to get with her now.
That's an important detail of the story you left out.
I don't know why it matters when I sent it. It's a text message. Like, I feel like I'm on trial here. Like, I'm
Anthony,
really like having to prove myself innocent of something I'm not guilty of. Like, I didn't do it on purpose. It was my phone.
You're not on trial, Anthony. If you did it on purpose and you told me you did it on purpose, I would still have your back. So I think it's awesome. Shannon, do you believe, Anthony, that it was a mistake, though?
I mean, I don't know. I'm still recovering from this. I mean, but based on, the tone of his voice and what you guys have said.
Here, Anthony, how about this? Ask Shannon out on another date. See if she'll go out with you again. And then you can hear it from Anthony, and you can decide if he's hiding some sort of pervertedness.
Yeah. There's no chance of you auto-correcting this time.
Shannon, I'm really sorry. It was a total mistake. It was an accident. I'm a great guy, and I really like you. I would love to take you out again if you would give me another chance.
Oh, you gotta say yes to that, Shannon. Come on.
But why does your phone already auto-correct to that?
That's what I'm saying, man.
That's a good point.
I don't know why. I have no idea. I promise it was an accident. Just give me one more chance, please. It's a total misunderstanding.
Shannon, I will pay for a second date if you'll go out and give Anthony another try.
Come on.
I just don't want this to happen again. So if we go out, you're not allowed to send me text.
A no text rule. All right, so
That seems fair.
you will go out with Anthony, give it another shot.
Yeah. Yes. And
Yes.
Let's see what
Thank
happens.
you.
Yes.
Oh, look at that, little lovebirds.
Congratulations, Anthony. You got your second date. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for helping.
Shannon, good luck with everything, okay?
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank
Hey,
you guys.
Shannon, I am going to send you a congratulatory text after this. No. There might be a few autocorrect.
No.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Learned a lot from the guy who was on the phone today and wants to do a second date update. I think one of the lessons that we'll learn from him is there's a function on your phone when you're looking at pictures. And that function is the delete button.
Oh.
Sometimes it's good to delete a few pics from your phone before you show them to somebody else. Am I right, Eddie?
You are right.
Oh, man.
I'll let Eddie tell us what happened in just a second. But first of all, tell us a little bit about the girl that you want to call today.
Her name is Lynn.
Lynn, all right. And how did you meet Lynn?
I met her on an online site on JDate.
Oh, you met her on JDate. All right, cool.
I mean, her profile drew me in. She was amazing. Super beautiful.
Tell us about what you guys did for your date.
We went out to a bar and just had drinks just to get to know each other.
Pretty casual.
Very casual, yeah.
All right, and we'll forget about all that. Tell us why I started this off by saying there's a delete button on your phone for pictures.
Yes, please.
I think that's probably the most important part of your date.
Okay. Because it's so embarrassing. Okay, we were talking. We were talking, telling stories, just having a good time getting to know each other. And I was telling her the story about a fishing trip that I went on. It was the first time I'd ever gone fishing, and I caught a fish, which I thought was kind of amazing because I didn't expect to. And so I had a picture. And so I'm literally telling a fish story, right?
Right.
And so I was like, I have to show her the picture. So I get out my phone, and I start scrolling through the pictures.
Oh, no, Eddie.
Oh, no.
And a photo comes up of a self-portrait.
So you had a junk pic right there on your phone, and you accidentally swiped onto it. Now, how did you act?
Oh, no.
How did you act when you first? Did you try to make an excuse for it?
I didn't even acknowledge it. I just kept going and smiling like nothing had happened.
And and this picture is of you. I'm assuming.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that would
That'd be a whole other story.
Yeah, you're like, oh, it's somebody else. Don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry.
Not that she would know. My face wasn't in it, but yeah.
Did she say anything?
Yeah. Did she react to that?
I mean, I was holding it like a foot from our faces, right? So
Yeah.
she saw it. I mean, there's no question. But she just was like,
Was it just that weird, like hot kind of feeling that you get where it's just like, oh my God, she saw that?
It felt terrible because I was like I didn't want her to think that I had like done that on purpose, like that I was trying to be a total creep.
Yeah.
If she had laughed and we could have joked about it, but since she was quiet and I was quiet and we just both pretended, it made it worse.
So it was like on an elevator when somebody passes gas and you both know that it's happened,
yeah.
but neither one of you wants to say anything about it happening. Both of you guys know that this picture was seen. It's just neither one of you addressed it.
But passing gas doesn't make you a perv, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
Can I ask, why do you have it on your phone?
I mean, everybody takes one and just to look at, but you just delete it, right?
I know why you have it on your phone. It's because it's flattering, isn't it?
I'm not ashamed of myself.
There you go. You worked really hard to get the right lighting and the right angle.
Yes, the
All right.
complimentary, yeah.
So back to the reactions, though. You guys didn't
So then
mention
we
it.
just keep going, and it's like nothing happened. I'm just, okay, and I'm like swallowing hard. I could see that she was kind of embarrassed, you know? I mean, obviously. It was but then I was like, now I want to bring it up later. It just felt so creepy and horrible.
So
and I was just
did you
so
ever
wrong.
bring it up at all?
No.
Okay. And did the rest of the date seem to go okay after that?
Yeah, the rest of the day seemed to go okay. I mean, we just kept talking and joking. We talked about the story, and I showed her, got to the fish photo. And
was she impressed by that?
She thought it was a big fish.
Okay.
Did she have a hard time the rest of the date making eye contact with you?
Yeah, she was a sport. I mean, she was good about it. But, like, I knew that it had changed when, at the end of the date, I took her to her place, and I dropped her off, and I walked her to her door, and we kissed.
Oh, that's nice.
And the kiss was totally cold. It was not totally cold, but it was like a peck, you know?
It wasn't what you were expecting.
No, it was like, see ya, you know.
And that's the last thing that you heard from her?
She did respond to my text, but even the texts were short, and it wasn't, like, flirty at all, and it just seems like she's gone, okay, this guy's a creep.
You should just send her that picture and go, hey, did you see this on my phone? Is that why you're being cold to me? Is that why you're not responding?
Just completely double down on it.
Yeah, why not? All right, so you haven't heard anything from her. You obviously haven't made plans to go out on a second date. And
No. I would just love to be able to just laugh about it and maybe start over. You know?
So you do want to address it then when we talk to her?
Well, yeah, we have to. I mean, because I want to see her again, so we have to address it.
Okay.
So put it out there, see if that is, in fact, the reason that she's not calling you back. And if it is...
just to know that I didn't, like, do it on purpose. That's the real thing that I was worried about. Because, I mean, everybody can relate to, like, that people do that. It's just part of the world we live in. But, like, I just didn't want to be like, I'm a creep who wants you to look at my stuff, you know?
Like, oopsies. Sorry about that. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
All right, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know, the more that I think about it, the more that I think the guy on the phone for a second date update today, Eddie, is a liar. I think Eddie, I think you lied to us.
What?
You think I lied?
Yes, I think you're lying to me.
About what?
Well, you said that you went out on your date with the girl you want us to call today, and during the date there was an awkward moment when you were scrolling through pictures on your phone trying to find a fishing pic and accidentally scrolled by a junk pic of yourself.
Yeah, that's all true.
Now, you say that you didn't do that on purpose, but I have a feeling that you did do that on purpose.
It was strategically placed in his gallery.
No, I told you that I did not. I felt terrible.
Yeah, right, Eddie. See,
No.
I think if you're going to do that next time, don't use your phone. Show her in person. Just like, be like, oh, hey, look at the salt shaker on the table. Oh, what's that right next to it? How'd that get there?
Whoopsies.
Sorry about that.
You're a pervert.
That's true.
Yeah, I know.
Very true.
I'm not arguing with you on that one, Eddie. So Eddie wants us to call this girl named Lynn today. That's what happened on their date. He thinks that's the reason she's not calling him back, because there was an awkward moment when he was scrolling through the pics, went over a junk pic, and they didn't really make any reference to it, but she got kind of awkward after that. So we're going to get her on the phone and find out if that is, in fact, the reason. And if that is the reason, hopefully we can patch things up with you two and get you guys to go out again. Are you ready to call her?
Yep.
All right, man. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Lynn, please?
This is she.
Hey, Lynn, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm good. How can I help you?
I'm calling you today because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and he hasn't really heard back from you and wants to know why, so he emailed us and asked us to give you a call.
Okay.
His name is Eddie.
Oh, God.
You obviously remember going out with Eddie then.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that one.
We talked to Eddie about your date. He did tell us that there was an awkward moment where you might have saw something on his phone, and he thinks that's why you're not calling him back. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Was that a little weird for you, and is that the reason that you don't want to go out with him again?
It was weird. Like, I definitely ordered another drink. It probably would have been better if he had said something.
Right. It's weird to not address it.
And made reference to it at least?
Yeah. But, I mean, everybody has some pictures, right? It's not a deal breaker.
Okay, then so do you want to see him again?
You know, he seemed like a nice guy, but it just got a little weird.
What got weird about it? I mean, okay, so for me, I would think seeing a picture of his manhood on his phone would be the weird part.
I mean, it seems like he has kind of a weird relationship with his father.
With his father?
Are you like Lynn, are you like a psychologist or something? I mean, how do you draw this?
No, and I don't mean to judge, and, you know, I'm all about, like, having a good, you know, relationship. Family's important and everything, but, like, every story he told, he managed to say something about his dad in it.
Like how he looks up to his dad, or how his dad happened to be there when he was fishing, and when he went...
like the fishing trip was with his dad. They live on the same block. Like, just everything he was talking about, he managed to say something about his dad.
So he's too close with his father, you think?
I mean, he said that his dad is single and that they go try to pick up girls together.
He said that he's on a date with you, and he's talking about going to pick up girls with his dad?
Yeah. It was just weird. It just struck me the wrong way. And then when he's, like, looking through the pictures on his phone, there was this one picture of his dad shirtless, like, flexing to the camera, and he's talking about how his dad has, like, an amazing body, and he's so fit for his age.
He's got a picture of his dad shirtless flexing on his phone.
I mean, he talked about his dad the whole night. He kept talking about how his dad was hella cool. My dad's hella cool.
How old is Eddie? Is he 14?
Yeah.
Thinks his dad's awesome.
It seemed like we were the same age, and I wasn't talking about how my parents were hella cool.
All right. My dad's hella cool. He lets me stay up till like 12:30. I can play all kinds of video games.
I mean, I'm glad that, you know, they're friends or whatever, but...
Yeah.
You just feel like he's a little too obsessed with his father.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
All right. Well, Lynn, thank you very much for sharing your story with us. I appreciate it. I'll let Eddie know what you said.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Why don't you tell Eddie yourself, because he's listening.
Seriously?
You guys make me sound like some total freak.
I don't. I just listened to Lynn tell us about your date.
Mm-hmm. That was so not what it was like. There was pictures of my friends on those photos.
I just heard a lot about your dad. It just struck me. What can I say?
But you make it sound like that was all I talked about.
Nobody has a shirtless photo of their dad on their phone. I'm sorry, that's weird.
It's not weird. We work out at the same gym, and you take a picture.
Of course you do.
Making progress. I mean, my dad is like my friend. He's not like a normal dad, and like a lot of people's dads. Like, my dad plays Call of Duty. He goes out and gets hammered with me and my friends. Like, he's just like totally. I mean, he's got better style, like fashion style, than like most dudes.
It's not cool that your dad acts like an 18-year-old.
People think we're like brothers. I mean, if they see us out together.
I got that impression. You told me all about him already.
If you met him, you would know, like, what I'm talking about. Like, if you would think he was so cool.
Okay, I'm glad that you guys are so close, but...
Well, you talked about your best friend and your friends who are, like, you're super tight with.
Okay,
I mean, I talked about
I was talking about my friends, like a group of friends, but none of them, like, my best friend is not my father in his 60s. So I have a best friend. Who I'm convinced is, like, the best human ever.
Well, he is the best human ever. I mean, and the other thing is, like, he's single and I'm single. We have a lot in common, like, in our lifestyles, like what we want in a life and stuff. So
what?
It's true.
Yeah.
All right, hey, man, I'm not hating on you, Eddie. If that's your buddy, that's your buddy. I mean, can you see how it would be kind of weird, though, if you had a picture of... Like if Lynn pulled up her phone and it was a picture of her dad topless.
Don't most people have pictures of their parents on their phone?
Not shirtless.
Yeah, maybe not shirtless ones.
No.
It's just not as weird as you make it sound. I mean, and that wasn't like I talked about him all the time, but like he is a special. I mean, he's as cool as a dad can be.
I think you should give Eddie a break, Lynn. He's close with his family. He seems like a normal dude. Your dad's not going to have to go out on dates with you guys, right?
But if you want, I mean, I don't know, is your mom single?
Trying to hook his dad up now.
Okay, Eddie,
Double
I'm trying
date.
to help
Hey.
you.
This is not normal.
Lynn, would you be interested in going out on a second date with Eddie? I will pay for a second date for you guys.
You know, I just don't think it's a good match.
Come on. You gotta be kidding me.
Like, it's one thing to, like, be weirdly close, but then to not even realize that you're weirdly close, it's like a whole nother level.
It's not weirdly close. It's just
It
unlucky
really
to have
is.
such a
It
cool
really
dad.
is.
All right. Well, Lynn, thank you for your time, Eddie. I'm sorry that you did not get your second date.
My dad is going to think this is so awesome when he hears about this.
Yeah, your dad got some radio airtime today. Tell him that, Eddie. He'll be happy to know. I do have a question for you, though.
Yes.
Because earlier in this whole thing, we thought the problem was that there was a junk pic on your phone that you showed her on accident.
Right.
Is that yours or is that your dad's? I just need to know that.
Brooke and Jubal.
Dude that's on the phone for a second date update today sent us an email saying he's shocked because his signature move didn't work.
Oh.
And I'm guessing his signature move is like most guys' signature moves.
What's that?
Swallowing an entire corn on the cob without chewing and making eye contact the whole time at dinner. That always gets it done for me. Jeremy, is that your signature move?
That is not my signature move.
Oh, we should try it sometime. The ladies love it.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Did not know it was possible to fit a whole ear of corn in your mouth.
Well, Jeremy, you and I never have had dinner. That's why.
I think it's more concerning about what happens after you do that, but that's just me.
Well, I guess you can get to the signature move in a second. First, tell us about the girl you want to call.
All right, her name is Jess, and I met her online. First thing that struck me were her nice eyes and wide mouth.
A wide mouth?
A wide mouth?
I mean, like, does that mean big smile or she can do that corn trick herself?
No, not big, just wide.
Okay. So you like a wide smile. Like Julia Roberts is probably your number one.
Yes, she's perfect. Like the regular human has maybe 32 teeth, assuming they're all there.
Yeah.
And I like to see every single one of those pearly whites.
Okay. Hey, everybody has their thing. I like girls with bigger noses. You know what I mean? So, okay. So you like a wide smile. So tell us about this wide mouth lady. What'd you like about her so much?
Well, she just seemed to have a great personality from the times that we were texting back and forth. And so we made a date. I told her, let's do like a lunch thing, you know, because I kind of have a plan, a method that I use. Go to lunch, kind of do an activity. Like we decided to go down to the museum.
I mean, it's interesting that you choose a day date because usually if you're really into somebody, you want to do a nighttime date so that things can lead to other things.
Well, I just think I get more time with her, you know, not just straight to that.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause I guess if things are going good, day turns into night, and then night turns into going to bed at probably 10 p.m.
Okay. Very reasonable.
Or
Jubal.
other things. I don't know. Whatever you want to do with your evening, I guess.
So how was it at the museum?
The museum was fun. We had a quick lunch. We didn't really get too full because, you know, if you eat too much, you kind of get bogged down. You, oh, my God, I'm sleepy, stuff like that. So I want to avoid all that. So I told her, let's just have lunch. Let's go walk around the museum, and then we'll go get some dessert afterward.
All right.
And I mean, who doesn't look forward to dessert?
That's true.
So, I mean, it's going to make the museum better because guess what we're going to have afterward?
Uh-oh.
We're going to have some dessert.
All right.
There it is.
All right.
What-
Now you're talking my language. I see where you're going.
What dessert did you go get?
We went and got some ice cream. And usually that's the point where I can drop my line. So this is the move that works. So
Oh, no, it's a line.
Ooh, it's a line.
Oh, I'm already hesitant about this.
we get to dessert, and she's telling me something about something. I don't know.
Oh, that's good.
Good start.
But basically I have to cut her off. I say, you know, hey, sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to you right now. You know, I was just wondering what it would be like to kiss you.
Oh,
Usually that
smooth.
works.
Yeah, it's actually pretty
Really?
sweet. That's a
That's
cute
it?
line.
Wow, so simple.
Yeah.
Girl says, okay, you know, here, let's find out, you know, something to that effect. And then boom, I kiss her. But all she said was, really? Like, she was confused. I didn't understand why she didn't get it, but so then I was like, game, set, match. We are done, ready to go. And she was like, no, maybe later.
No, maybe.
She said no, maybe later.
And did you?
Oh my God.
Did you actually say game, set, match to her, or was that in your mind?
I might have said it out loud.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be cute if it came across sincere and that it was honest, but it sounds like kind of cheesy the way you're saying it.
Yeah.
I don't think it was cheesy. I thought it was just another, notch in my belt. Like,
oh, wow.
Drop the line, got it done.
And maybe if you would have approached it differently after when she said maybe later you can get a kiss, you're like, okay, instead of being like, oh yeah, no, you lost today. I win. I win the competition. Give me those lips.
I knew she wanted it. That was the whole point.
Okay.
But you didn't know because she told you that she didn't want it.
She wanted it later. I mean, like I said, everyone looks forward to dessert.
Okay, so later, did you get the kiss?
Well, she had some errands to run. So
Oh, man.
She didn't want it, buddy.
after the ice cream was over, she said that she had to go run some errands. I offered to help her, and she said that it was some personal stuff. And I was like, well, hey, I can help you with that. She didn't go for it, but I will talk to her later.
All right.
You're offering her a lot of things that she's turning down.
No, I mean, I know she was probably just playing hard to get. Like, she really wanted it. Like, she was into it.
Okay, so into it that she hasn't called you back.
Just hard to get. It's just a game.
Okay, so you think she's just playing hard to get. Well, how long has she been playing hard to get?
About a week.
Okay.
She is very good at hard to get.
Yeah, she is. So hard that you'll never get her.
You know what? I have hope that she is playing hard to get, but I might need a little bit of assistance, and that's why I'm calling you guys to help me out.
Okay. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Jeremy is on the phone, and Jeremy thinks that the girl he wants to call is just playing hard to get.
Yeah.
She's doing a really good job, too. They went out on a first date, and he did his signature move where at some point the girl's talking, and he stops her and goes, I'm not even listening to what you said. I'm just wondering if it'd be like to kiss you. And he says normally he gets a kiss, but in this instance, she said, well, maybe later. After the date, she hasn't talked to him. He's texted her about 6 times, so she's playing more than hard to get. She's almost playing impossible to get. She's almost playing, if you text me one more time, I've got to get a restraining order to get. And that is very skilled. So we're going to call her in just a second and see if we can get her on the phone and find out why she's not calling him back. Jeremy, you ready to go?
Yeah, I am. She's a special one.
Is she, though? Or are you just wanting to call her back because she didn't fall for your line? Because, like, at one point you referred to her as, like, a notch on the belt, but then you said she had a great personality, so I'm confused.
To be honest, when I was telling you guys the story, I was kind of like, trying to be a tough guy. Oh, yeah, it's not important. But when a girl like that won't, respond to me, someone that I think I have a connection with, it really does affect me. I do have feelings, and I just need some assistance there to get the second shot.
That was really nice.
Well, like you said to her after she wouldn't kiss you when you gave her your line, game, set, match. I think she's won the battle now, if you're feeling like that.
She may have won the battle, but she didn't win the war.
Oh.
So let's get her on the phone.
All right, let's go to war. Here we go.
Right.
Let me dial her number.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jess?
Yeah, this is Jeff.
Hey, Jess, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Wait, hold on. So this is a radio show?
Yes, it's called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because we actually got an email from one of our listeners, and he asked us to get you on the phone.
Who?
Well, his name is Jeremy.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, do you remember going on a date with Jeremy?
This is really strange. There are like multiple people on this call.
Yeah,
Yes,
hi.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
We're here, too.
Yeah, it's me, Brooke,
Okay.
and Jose.
Okay. So what is it that you guys want to know?
Well, Jeremy emailed us and said that you guys went on a date, and he thought you had a really good time. He thought both of you guys connected, but now you're not calling him back, and he was wondering if we could get you on the phone and find out what happened. He also thinks you're playing hard to get, if that helps.
He thinks I'm playing hard to get.
Yeah, we told him that was a really stupid idea.
Oh, God. This was by far not the best date I've been on.
Yeah, I could see where he could come off kind of as a D-bag, maybe.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No hesitation at all there.
I don't think that he means it, though. He seems like he has a nice heart. It just maybe, I don't know.
I hope he doesn't mean it, but he just really rubbed me the wrong way.
What did he do to rub you wrong? Whoa.
Whoa.
You know what I mean.
That is a different question than I was expecting.
Yeah, that would have been a good date. My apologies.
Or what did he do to rub you right?
Yeah. What did he do that did not sit right with you? How about that?
I mean, there's like a laundry list to this. So the waitress, she was really nice to us. She came up, she took our order. He asked her, so if the girl gets a cheese and tomato sandwich without the tomatoes, is it the same price? And I was like, are you for real?
So
wait.
So you ordered a sandwich with tomato on it, but you didn't want tomato, and he was like, I should get a discount for that?
Yeah, apparently he thought that he needed to save some money on my tomato slices.
Come on, what do you say, 5 cents?
Hold on, though. Maybe it was just the principle, because he does bring up a good point, that if you're not going to include ingredients that were listed on the price, right, included, then maybe you should get a little bit of a deal.
So you're as cheap as he is, because nobody does that on a first date. Nobody talks about tomato slices and how much they cost.
Well, except for somebody who's financially responsible, which should show you a person who's ready to make a long-term commitment and take care of you guys in the future.
But it was more than that, you guys. It got worse when we went to the museum.
What do you asked for a refund because you didn't like some of the paintings or something?
It was actually worse than that. It was so much worse than that. We got to the ticket window, and we're about to order 2 passes to go in, and he's like, oh, wow. I'm like, oh, you okay? What's wrong? And he's like, ooh, this is really expensive. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, it's really expensive, but you know what? I don't want to pay for both. And I'm just like, okay. And he's like, but why don't I buy you a ticket? Because I'm a gentleman, and I'll just wait outside for you to go in and enjoy the museum by yourself.
Shut up.
What a gentleman.
Did you take him up on the offer? What was your response?
I was like, no, really, it's okay. Don't worry about it. We can just rain check this. And he's like, no, I insist you go enjoy yourself at the museum on me.
And so did you go in and he just waited around?
I just went in and I walked around for like 20, 30 minutes, and I just prayed to the museum gods, like, I hope this guy is gone when I leave.
But don't you think that that's kind of, I mean, it's sweet and sad at the same time. At least he wanted you to have a good time.
That is, if he didn't ask for how much my tomato slices were earlier. This guy, he is just trying to save every penny. And I came out, and he was still there in the same spot. And I came outside, and I was like, hi, thank you so much. I had a great time. I actually have to dash, though. And he's like, no. Let's just go grab some ice cream real quick. And I'm like, okay. So I went to go get ice cream with him.
I'm assuming you guys only had free samples. Like you didn't actually buy ice cream.
Hey, no, the ice cream was full price.
Glad to see you chimed in now.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, that's Jeremy. He's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, my God.
Jess, I didn't really appreciate what you were implying about me. I thought I did a good date. You know, I let you go to the museum, check things out. I bought you ice cream afterwards. And the tomatoes, I mean, come on. If you're going to order a cheese and tomato sandwich and you take out 50% of the ingredients, then the price should go down.
Okay, I'm just going to break this down for you, Jeremy. You are a cheapskate. Okay.
Jeremy, the thing that I don't understand, though, is if you don't have the funds to go to the museum on a date, why did you go to begin with?
I have the money. It's not about not having the money. Like, you guys are making me seem like I'm some cheap guy that doesn't want to pay for things. But the truth is, the businesses out there are always trying to nickel and dime you. Like, they're just getting whatever money they can get out of you. And I'm not falling for that. I'm a smart guy, and I always make sure that I get a bargain.
Oh,
Yeah, but
okay.
sending your date to the museum alone is not a bargain.
I had gone to the museum beforehand, and I've seen everything. They don't change anything.
Yeah. So why do you need
I
to see
knew
it
she
again?
would like it because she said she liked art.
It makes sense.
I do like art, but it's usually go to the museum with somebody to enjoy it with them together.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like a date is a date with two people. If I want to take myself out, I would have.
But like I said, I had already been there. I saw everything, so I thought we could talk about it afterward.
It's about having an experience with me. And you ditched me at a museum by myself and decided to bow out. And basically half the date was by myself.
Okay, well, I disagree with you on all of that. You can't argue the fact that I paid full price for that ice cream.
Very good point.
Good point. Hey,
All right,
that
well-
is a knight in shining armor. Yeah.
Jess, now that you've heard all of that, would you like to go out on a second date with Jeremy? We will pay for it. So you don't have to worry about Jeremy paying for it.
Hey, guys, I just want to ask a question though. If you're gonna give me like a gift card for this date, I don't have to use it all at one place, right?
You can do whatever you want to do with
Jeremy,
it.
stop.
We'll figure it out. If Jess, first you have to have Jess agree to go out with you again, and then you can handle the gift card situation.
I think I'm going to pass on this. I think he should be taking himself out.
Okay.
Jeremy, are you okay with taking yourself out from now on?
I mean, I wish Jess would join me, but I mean, I'll still take the gift cards if you guys have them.
That's not how it works, Jeremy.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, if my boyfriend had been like the dude in the second date update, our first date would have been me bowling by myself because he's gone bowling before. So why not just go bowl by yourself a little bit and we can talk about your experience. If you missed today's second date update, this dude Jeremy wanted to call Jess. They went out. He thought they had a wonderful time, but it turns out she wasn't calling him back because Jeremy is cheap. Very cheap.
I feel like I'm cheap. He is beyond cheap.
Yeah. And there's a difference between being broke and can't afford things and just plain old cheap.
Definitely.
What he did is he went to the museum. He wanted to go to the museum. She was like, oh, great. And he was like, yeah, I've been here before, so I just got you a ticket. You can go in and look around and then come back out. Yeah. And then we'll talk about it and if you like the museum or not. So the whole date was like that. She even ordered a sandwich at the restaurant, and she wanted to change the sandwich a little bit, so he asked the server, hey, no tomato on this. Like, I don't have to pay for the tomato, do I?
Yeah. Which I will say, besides being him cheap, he does bring up a valid question.
He really does.
If you ask for a menu item without some of the ingredients, you should get some sort of money off.
Yeah, they charge like $1.50 for bacon. And if you get somebody that has bacon already on it and you're like, I don't want bacon, they should take off $1.50.
Exactly. I mean, talk about avocado.
Yeah.
Right?
A lot of people are calling Jeremy a douchebag, but now I think Jeremy's onto something.
Yeah.
And I think that he's a smart man and he should get a date.
He's going to retire young, and he'll be the last one laughing.
He did not get a date in this instance. So remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. When I was little, my dad gave me this advice when dealing with girls. He's like, son, if you like a girl, just walk up to her, slam her against the wall, and stick your tongue down her throat.
Your dad absolutely did not say that to you.
That is absolutely what he did say. I promise. I swear to you that. I never took his advice, mostly for legal reasons. What? But apparently, that technique actually works. It worked on Amanda. Isn't that right, Amanda?
Well, it was kind of like that. It was a little different.
Amanda emailed us about a guy that she met named Danny, who isn't calling her back. Now, what did he do exactly?
He just walked up to me and said, trying to remember his words, something like, I know you don't know me and I don't know you, but I just want to be open and honest with you, and I'd really like to kiss you. And he was so handsome, and it sounded so honest, and I just said, okay.
Yeah, the hot part.
Yeah,
there it is.
that's the key factor.
That would never work
was
for me.
that he was hot. Yeah.
He was really hot. I mean, he seemed so confident. Like, he marched right up to me like, I know what I want, and I'm going to go get it.
Which is refreshing because, I mean, as a woman, I know Seattle men, very passive.
Is it better to do that or better to try like a cheesy pickup line?
I don't think a cheesy pickup line would have worked. However, I did kiss him, so I think you know what answer I'm going to choose.
Okay. And how did the rest of the date go after you guys made out right away?
It was so fun. We just sat at the bar, and we just talked. We had a lot in common. It was really flirty. It was great.
Plus, he was hot. right?
Dimension hop?
It's really hard to meet somebody that you connect with, you know? And I don't think I've felt that connected to anybody since my last boyfriend, like 2 years ago.
Okay, you might be feeling like you guys connected, but guys don't really think the same way. I guarantee he's not sitting there like that going like, oh my God, we agree on everything. And then goes back and telling his friends like, we had such a strong connection.
To the movies.
So,
that would be amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he might not feel the same as you do about the whole connection thing.
If he was really thinking that, I don't think he would have spent all that time with me. It was like 2 hours, and he paid for all the drinks. I don't think he would have bought anything or stayed that long if he wasn't into it.
Yeah, no, he's a dude. He would definitely stay that long if he thought he could get something out of it. Trust me.
That's really sad. I hope that's not true.
It's sad, but true. How did the date end up? Did you go back to his place? Anything like that?
No. We said goodnight. We exchanged phone numbers. He said he was going to call me soon. It was weird, though, because he didn't kiss me goodbye right then, which I thought was like, okay, is it because we already kissed? Maybe I gave it up too quickly? I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I shouldn't have gone for that lie. Maybe I should have made him work a little harder.
Right. I mean, technically, your date did regress. It's kind of like going from first back to home base.
We made out, and then we talked for a while, and then he just left.
Yeah.
But it was really fun. Like, we even got into this thing where we were singing together for a minute. And, I mean, it was really fun.
You think it's your singing? You could have turned him off. Maybe that's just,
off pitch.
That's his deal breaker right there, ladies who can't sing.
Let's call spade a spade. I definitely sing better than him.
Okay.
That's his excuse. That's baloney.
And how many times have you tried to get a hold of him since your date?
I texted him that night when I got home just to say, like, hey, I had a really great time and whatever. Didn't hear anything back. And then the next day I started to get worried that maybe he gave me the wrong number. So I checked in to just say, hey, text me back and let me make sure this is the right number. Didn't hear anything.
All right.
Weird.
Well, maybe that's it. Maybe you kissed him too early and just ruined it.
Would that be a deal breaker for either of you guys?
No.
Nope.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Thought so.
All right, we're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Amanda.
Yes?
Here's what I think happened on your first date. Okay, and this might seem rude, but I'm not trying to be rude. I think that maybe Danny thought that you were a bad kisser. And so there was no hope of you getting a second date at all. And that's why he's not calling you back.
Why do you think that?
Well,
Why would he hang out with me so much longer after the kiss?
Maybe he felt obligated to because he came up to you with not really a pickup line, but let's face it, it's kind of a pickup line. He said, what did he say? He said something like, I just want to kiss you right now.
Yeah, he said, I know we don't know each other, but I really just want to kiss you. I'm going to be straight up.
Boom. And then you kissed him, but he didn't kiss you the rest of the date, and then he wouldn't kiss you at the end of the date, which tells me that maybe he just thought you were a bad kisser.
I've never heard that I'm a bad kisser before. I mean, well, let's ask him.
Okay. We're going to give him a call, see if we can get him on the phone and find out why. And that's just my opinion. It could be something completely different, okay?
I really hope you're wrong.
Okay, yeah. Anything but that. I just don't want him to say I'm a bad kisser. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is Danny there?
Yeah, this is Danny.
Danny, I'm going to be honest with you. I just want to kiss you. How you doing, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How's it going?
Good.
Did you hear what I said about the whole kissing thing?
Yeah. You're a radio station or something?
Yes. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update, where if somebody goes out on a date and doesn't get a call back, they email us to give that person a call to find out why. And somebody emailed us about you recently.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Her name was Amanda.
Okay.
Props to you, by the way. She told us about how you came up to her and was like, I just got to be straight up with you. I want to kiss you. And then you guys kissed. Impressive.
Well, yeah, it's a pretty good line.
He admits it is. Okay,
I figured
good.
that's a line that you've used before. So Amanda emailed us about you and wants to know why you're not calling her back. She said you tried to get a hold of you about 4 times now. She really felt like you had a strong connection and just wants to know if she did something wrong or if you're even interested.
I don't know. I don't really know if I want to say anything. You know, it's a radio and everything. I don't want to embarrass her or anything like that. You know, she was nice. I want to just, keep it cool.
Keep in mind, though, Danny, she's the one that asked us to call you. So if it does embarrass her, it's kind of her fault.
All right. I'll try to put this as, gently as I can. She, every time she, opened her mouth to, talk, she kind of would spit a lot.
Oh, no, a spitter.
First time it happened, I thought, just an accident. We've all done something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it just kept happening, and it was raining all over me. It was just it kept hitting me in the face, and she actually got me in the eye at one point.
No, Danny, I feel your pain. That's the worst thing ever. I've had a few people talk to me that are spitters, and you see that drop coming in slow motion towards your eye the whole time. I completely understand where you're coming from on this.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and I wear contact lenses, so I was like, oh man,
so
this is killing me.
She just spits when she talks a lot.
A lot. I mean, I've never seen anything like it.
Hey, Amanda, do you spit a lot when you talk?
No! Oh my God! No!
Danny, Amanda is actually on the phone with us and heard everything that you just said.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were on the phone. Oh my God. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I don't even know what to say. I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I cannot believe this is happening on the radio.
Well, maybe it's a condition you want to get checked or something. I don't know.
This has never happened before. I've never heard this before.
That's all I was going to ask you, Amanda. Has anybody ever complained about you spitting on them while you talk?
Never. I've never, ever had this reaction from anybody before. I don't know what was going on. Maybe it's because you kissed me and you made my mouth water. I'm really sorry.
Well, if I made your mouth water, that's flattering, but still, that was a lot. I mean, that's some serious saliva action going on in there. I mean, those
sure it was, but listen, as I'm talking right now, since you said that, I held a piece of paper up to my mouth, and there's nothing. There's not one drop. I'm telling you, it's dry as a bone. I'm talking right now, and it's dry.
Okay, that's a huge improvement, and I think that's great.
Danny, props to you. Apparently kissing you, though, makes women salivate so much they can't control themselves.
Pavlovian dog experiment.
No, I can't even believe it. My face is bright red. I'm so embarrassed.
Danny, do you think it's a one-time thing, or do you think that Amanda is just embarrassed and trying to downplay it?
Mm-hmm.
I think she's a little embarrassed and just trying to downplay it. She didn't seem drunk. I think this is kind of just who she is and kind of what happens to her. And I think that's cool. That's who she is. It's just I'm not interested in getting drenched every time I...
So you're saying...
I don't know, Danny, though, but think about it. Why would she embarrass herself, put herself in this situation on the radio if she knew it was a common complaint that she's gotten before?
Well... She was sitting by herself at the bar, which makes me think, well, maybe that was a sign.
Oh, no!
Nobody ever wants to tell somebody that they're a spitter.
Guys.
Right? So, Danny, you're saying Amanda's a spitter. No question about it.
Oh, she's a spitter.
You can't know that.
And I kept backing up because she's also a bit of a close talker. She keeps getting close and close and close. And okay.
Danny. You've been honest with me all the way up to this point. If you meet me again for a second date and I spit on you once, just say, that's it, and send me home. But at least give me a chance.
That's okay.
I know it's not true.
Danny, would you like to go out with Amanda again? One more date. We will pay for it.
And you can send me home immediately if I spit on you once. I promise I won't.
Yep. One droplet of saliva touches your cheek. And you can send her packing.
Come on, it'll be fun, and I promise you I will not spit.
All right, I'll hold you that.
You'll do it again.
Yes! Yes.
Right? One drop and I'm out. One drop and I'm out.
One dropping them out.
Yeah.
We're going to give this poor girl like dry mouth, cotton mouth because she's so scared.
She's going to be wiping her mouth the whole time.
She's eating napkins actually at dinner.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, first dates don't always go according to plan. You got to be able to adjust on the fly. I like to call it being bendy.
Oh, well, that's it.
I'm very bendy on dates. I can adjust however you need me.
I will say also impressive. So
Thank
cool.
you. And
Yeah.
Krista is on the phone, and apparently her first date didn't go completely according to plan, but she said she still had a good time. Krista, what happened?
I met this guy, Scott, on a dating website, and he suggested we go see a movie for our first date. You know, he planned it all out.
Okay, that sounds pretty
Normal.
I mean, not boring, but yeah, like what could go wrong?
Yeah, like pretty standard. You don't have to talk too much, but you know, if you don't like the person. But I got there, and this guy was super cute and seemed normal, and we talked a little bit, and we're going to see like a superhero movie. We get to the box office, and they're sold out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you always got
to
buy tickets in advance.
Yeah, kind of a rookie move, right?
Right. And even those superhero movies, you need to like buy tickets in advance for like 3 months because they're so booked.
They're everything.
Yeah. So, I mean, I felt kind of bad because he looked really super bummed out. I mean, I didn't care. It was just, but, you know, the next film started at like an hour and a half later, so we weren't going to hang around there. So I was just like, well, why don't we go grab a drink somewhere? And we went to his car, and then I realized we're right in my neighborhood. We might as well just go to my place, and, you know, I've got drinks there. And
well, hello. Now that turned out well for him, didn't it?
I mean, I guess it sounds, saying it out loud, it sounds a little forward, but like,
This movie is sold out. Why don't we just go back to my place?
Yeah.
Do what we intended on doing anyway.
I feel like you're every guy's first date dream at this point.
I guess I didn't even think about it that way. It just seemed like, oh, you know, I can never think of a place to go, which is why I ended up at this superhero movie in the first place.
Right. So was he down with that?
Yeah, he was totally down. He drove me to my house, and I don't know, we had a lot of fun. I really liked him. He had, like, when he smiled, he, like, had these cute little crinkles at the side of his eyes, and he really, like, looked at you when he talked. And, I mean, like, a really good laugh and, like, sense of humor. And so we had a couple drinks, and I decided it would be a good idea to play Truth or Dare.
Oh, no, bad idea, I feel like.
It could be fun.
It could be, but it could go south really quickly.
Well, I'd never done this before with a guy. You know, I'd, like, played it.
Oh, sure. That's what they all say. I promise this is my first time doing Truth or Dare.
You guys, yeah, it really was. I mean, I'd play like with a group at a party, but you know, it's a good way to get to know people, and you kind of cut to like the real stuff. I mean, if you go on so many online dates, and you want to get to know a person,
right?
It depends how truthful they are at the truth part, though. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you never know.
Was there any awkward moments during that game?
Yes, there were a few. I discovered that his most disgusting habit is picking his earwax.
Oh, and you want a second date with this guy?
Oh, man.
Well, he was honest, remember? You asked us, how can you tell if they're truthful?
That's a good judge of his honesty, because that's disgusting. I would never tell anybody that.
Oh, it's not that. It's like not like eating your boogers or something.
I don't know.
I'd rather eat my boogers.
Close.
Yeah.
What did you reveal about yourself?
So this was the other kind of awkward thing that happened, and not like on a more serious note. He asked if I had ever cheated on someone.
Okay.
And I mean, you got to be honest, because I'm an honest person, and the truth is, yeah. And I mean, it sounds worse than it is. It's not something I'm proud of. I was really young.
Yeah.
A lot of people can relate to that.
Yeah. And people always have that model, like, once a cheater, always a cheater. And that's not necessarily true. People can change.
Yeah, but it just hangs over your head.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, maybe that made him nervous, you think?
I don't know. That's like the one thing when I play the date over in my head that could have, I mean, I felt like I explained it to a point where like he seemed more comfortable and satisfied with it. But then at the end of the night, like, he called an Uber, and like, we didn't kiss. He just gave me a hug. So maybe I don't know, maybe he seemed to be into me though.
Did he reveal that he had been cheated on and he was really scarred? I mean, that's a loaded question to ask you. Like, there's got to be a reason why he's even asking that.
Yeah, I didn't think about it that way. I mean, I guess maybe. I mean, he didn't tell me that he'd been cheated on.
Did he start crying as soon as you said it? That would be a good indicator.
No, he seemed cool.
Okay.
Anyway, so that's why I'm calling you guys, because, it's hard to find a good guy out there, and I thought we really...
Yeah, especially when you're cheating on him all the time, Krista.
Hey!
Well, I mean, you did bring it up that it was in the past. It's not like you were like, yes, I'm actually currently cheating with you.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm not during this first date, I've been secretly running away and texting someone else.
And have you talked at all since he left?
No, I never want to seem desperate. I sent him a text message and he didn't reply, and so I sent him one a couple days later, and I was about to just leave it, and I thought, you know what? No, you can't just let people ghost on you or situations like this. Just, I don't know. I felt like I wanted to reach out and do something and call him on it. What's the deal?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so us calling him will help with that whole you not seeming desperate thing.
I mean, yeah.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and call him and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Krista is on the phone, and Krista is a habitual cheater.
She's
Loves
not.
it. Can't get enough of cheating. Right, Krista?
Yes, right.
No, if you missed the first part of the second date update, we talked to Krista about a dude she met. His name is Scott. They met online, and they were going to go to a movie, but the movie was sold out, so they went back to her place and actually played Truth or Dare. She thinks the reason he might not be calling her back is because during that game, she did reveal that she had cheated one time way in her past.
Yeah.
Really young.
So it could have scared him off. We don't know. They did end the date where he called an Uber, she got a hug, and he left, and she hasn't heard a word since. So we're about to get him on the phone and see what happened and find out if we can get Krista another date. Are you about ready, Krista?
I'm ready. Thanks, guys.
Do you regret being honest about the cheating thing in your past?
No, I don't. I feel like honesty is the best policy, and I wouldn't want to be with someone who'd be scared off and wouldn't hear me out.
Yeah.
Or maybe he was sad that you weren't currently cheating on anybody.
That would be really weird.
Yeah.
We've heard some strange things doing these. That's all I'm saying. Prepare for anything at this point.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to dial his phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, is this Scott?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
Scott, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Not too bad. How are you?
Okay. Can I help you?
Well, I don't even think you can help me. That's a loaded question when it comes to me, but there is somebody who you might be able to help out. We actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
What?
Yeah, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And we got an email from a woman named Krista, and you should remember going out with her because you guys played Truth or Dare, and unless you're playing Truth or Dare all over the place all the time, then I'm assuming you probably remember her.
Yeah, no, that was the first and last time I played Truth or Dare.
Oh, my God. You regret it. You do regret playing that game on a first date.
I mean, look, Krista seems like a really nice person. I sort of messed things up initially because I suggested a movie, and I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I didn't buy tickets ahead of time.
Yeah, she told us all that.
Oh,
and then
okay.
she told us about how you guys were hanging out and playing Truth or Dare. So she thinks that maybe you might have been embarrassed because she revealed that she had cheated on a partner in the past. That's what she really thinks.
No. That was not the issue. Like, I kind of actually appreciated that she was, just being upfront about it. And she said that it happened, 10 years ago or something. So I'm not judging her for that.
She felt like your whole mood changed when she revealed that she had cheated on someone.
No, my whole mood changed 5 minutes later when her mom walked in. And I was like, What is going on?
Wait, hold up. Did she live with her mom and she didn't tell you or something?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah.
Reaction.
If I was hanging out at some chick's house playing Truth or Dare and then her mom walked in, I might be like, whoa, this is about to get really interesting. Or it would be weird for me, I don't know.
What kind of dares are you coming up with, lady?
Yeah, and honestly, like, it just kept getting weirder where, like, suddenly her mom's playing Truth or Dare.
No!
And
Wait,
so, like,
hold up. She didn't tell us any of this. So her mom started playing Truth or Dare with you guys on your first date.
Yeah, we're, like, sitting cross-legged in a circle on the rug, and, like, suddenly it's like, how old am I? What's happening? And she seems to have no, like, lights on. It just seems as if all of this is totally normal.
Wait. Was her mom cool? Was she cool? I mean, like, after you got over the initial shock, was she a cool person to hang out with?
No, like, it's not. I'm on a date. I'm not trying to hang out with someone's mom. Like, I mean, she seemed like a perfectly fine person if I met her in 5 months or something. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But maybe it just doesn't cross her mind because they, like, live together, so it's so normal for her.
If you were on a date with a dude and that's what happened, wouldn't you be like, okay, time for me to truth my way out of here?
Yeah, yeah, you're right. I wouldn't stick around for that.
Yeah,
It must
exactly.
be.
And so it gets crazier because so she's playing, and then suddenly the dare for me is that I have to give them my phone for 2 minutes of uninterrupted time.
No.
So her and her mom are checking out what's on your phone?
Which, like, honestly, to be completely honest, like, I don't really have anything on there that I'm, like, that concerned with. Like, I'm not taking pictures of things I shouldn't be taking pictures of.
Hey, that is your body. You can take pictures of it if you want.
Hey, I'm with Jubal on that one. No, wait, did you give them your phone?
Yes. We were already in it. I was just, like, I sort of felt like, I mean, honestly, this was, like, peer pressure. I felt like I was in, like, I don't know, middle school again or something. It was crazy.
What did they do for 2 minutes with your phone?
I don't know. I mean, really, they, like, looked through things, were mostly bored, except I'm getting texts from some number that I don't have being like, let's hang out. And it's like, oh, it's Debbie, Krista's mom.
Wait,
Wait,
her
what?
mom is texting you to hang out?
Yeah.
What is going
Wait,
on?
I assume that she must have either, like, I don't know if she, like, memorized my number when they had my phone or what, but I am, like, really actually very creeped out by all of this.
And you have no interest in going out with her mom, huh?
No. I mean, nothing
Weird.
against her mom. It's just, like, this isn't how I, like, meet people.
Mind
Okay.
blown, Jubal.
You're an interesting guy, Scott.
And the mom is, like, hitting on you. You don't think that she just doesn't understand how friends work?
No, like, she kept saying that I had nice arms or something, which was like, okay.
Yeah, she's hitting on you.
Yeah, she's definitely hitting on you.
Oh, man.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that Krista is on the phone and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah. Krista, you still there? Or is your mom there? Either one.
No, just me. I'm here.
How do you leave out that information?
It didn't seem like pertinent information to me. She was there for 5 minutes, and then he left. Also, I don't believe my mom would be texting you. But even if it was, it's not that crazy. She's a mama bear. She's protective.
Wait, whoa.
I mean,
Okay, hold on. I mean, guys, do you see why this is problematic for me?
I still don't get it, but...
Oh, you
I
don't
mean,
get it,
yeah,
Jubal,
no,
yeah.
I mean...
I feel like you just don't have a good relationship with your parents. I mean, if you... she's
No. Look, I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm not saying my relationship with my parents is perfect. I'm just saying that I was definitely freaked out by the whole, like, playing Truth or Dare, and then, like, getting the texts put me over the edge. Like, I think you really need to have a conversation with your mom, and I'm just not trying to get in between any of this.
You're not trying to get in between her and her mom? Why not?
I'm not.
Yeah, good luck with
Dude,
that.
you're not making this any easier, okay? I'm just saying, like, honestly, Mama Bear aside, like, that's not cool.
Okay, you said something about her commenting on your arms. What was that about? What did she say?
She just kept saying, like, oh, you have nice arms. Do you work out?
Well, I mean, God, I guess that is a little weird.
Yeah, that
Oh my
doesn't
God,
sound like somebody who's protective.
How are you not freaking out about this? If my mom did this to me, I would be irate and embarrassed and all of the things.
I don't know. She's a fun lady. I mean, that's when she came home and, like, you know, she's walking in at 11:30 to our house that we share. I'm not going to say, like, oh, I'm on a date, leave.
Yeah, but I would also say to my date, oh, shoot, my mom's home. Maybe we call it a night, not continue to play Truth or Dare with him.
Go to your place.
Well, one round. I don't know.
Yeah, one round was damage enough.
I guess so.
Really, I'm just trying to check in with you here, Krista. Like, are you hearing what I'm saying is happening? Your mom is texting me behind your back.
Okay,
and
yeah, I'm
complimenting
hearing you
me
loud and clear.
physically.
You're being very clear. I understand. The texting that you say she's doing behind my back, I'm going to be talking to her about that, believe me, because that is
crossed
Can
his
I ask
line.
you a question? Has this ever happened before? Like, am I the first person who's been in this situation with you?
Okay. To be honest, I've played a couple rounds of Truth or Dare with my mom, with other guys before, but
Oh my God.
knowledge,
Weird.
this is the first time that she has ever texted someone afterwards.
Scott, that means you're special.
He's a catch.
Yeah.
Actually, it means I'm like totally not special. Like, did you? All right, I really need to know this now. Were you setting us up to play Truth or Dare with your mom?
Oh my gosh.
What? No, that is crazy talk. No, I live with my mom. We were playing Truth or Dare. She happened to come in.
Uh-huh.
And how many times has that happened, though?
I can hear you guys not believing me.
Yeah. Because we don't.
It's just a coincidence.
Come on, Chris. You wouldn't date a guy who had his dad play Truth or Dare with you.
If he was as fun as my mom is, then definitely it would be okay with me.
Really?
Okay,
Okay.
well, maybe you guys just have different priorities.
Scott,
I'm tapping out, guys. I'm just telling
well,
you,
not yet,
like,
Scott. I got a question for you. Would you like to go out with Krista on a second date? We will pay for it. Maybe we can buy you a Twister set for her and mom.
Yeah.
You would pay for it?
Yeah.
No, of course we're not going to go on a second date with her. What are you,
Okay.
crazy? You think this is a money issue? No. So much for the, no. I'm fine. I'm good.
I don't need to listen to this. Like, relationships are not a deposition. This is crazy.
Question. Have you ever given a deposition in a situation like this?
That's a really good question, Scott.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You texted in at 78592 saying, nobody asked the most important question, was the mom hot?
That is not the most important
Brooke and
question.
Jubal in the morning. I think we know the answer. The answer is probably no.
Yeah.
Because Scott wasn't interested. I'm talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this girl, Krista, wanted to call a dude named Scott. They actually went out and they were going to go to a movie, but it was sold out. So they decided to go back to her place and they played Truth or Dare. And she couldn't figure out why he wasn't calling back. She thought maybe it was because one of the questions was about cheating, and she revealed that she had cheated in the past. But we got him on the phone, and we found out the reason he wasn't calling back was because while they were playing Truth or Dare, her mom came home. She lives with Mama. And her mom sat down and played Truth or Dare with them for a little while. And one of the dares was for him to give them his phone for 2 minutes so they could go through it. But that wasn't the biggest issue. The biggest issue was after the date, the mom has been texting him saying that he has nice arms and trying to hang out and things like that. And so he's convinced the mom is hitting on him. Krista's still not really sure if the mom is actually hitting on him, but I would think so. And he was just weirded out by the whole situation, so he didn't want to go out with her again.
I can't believe how many sickos are on the text board right now saying, whoa, you can get with them both. That is so gross, dude. That's a daughter and their mother. Like, yuck. Yeah. Oh, my God. That is that is like as incestual as it gets.
I got some online research I'm going to show you.
Oh, my God. What is wrong with people?
Anyway, they didn't go out again. If you want to do a second date update, just email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today feels like he was the victim of a pity date.
Oh,
no.
You know what that is? Where somebody goes out with you just because they know that you like them a lot, so they throw you a bone and then never call you again. That's what he's worried about. His name is Dave. Dave, I've been out on a lot of pity dates in my day. A lot of them. Yeah, it's usually me taking pity on the girl.
Yeah, right.
You know, sure, fine, all right, if you keep asking, I guess I'll go out with you. So I've never been in your shoes, Dave. But first of all, tell us a little bit about the girl that you went out with. What's her name?
So her name is Emma, and we worked together for 3 years, and I always liked her. You know, she's got freckles and red hair. She's just so cute, and so the whole time we got along great.
Yeah, did you guys flirt at work?
I thought we did.
You feel like she likes you?
Well, she's no longer here, so I mean.
Oh, she doesn't work with you
So
anymore?
after your date, she quit.
Well, she had put. Yeah, I guess. I mean, she put in.
What do you? Okay, I'm very confused now, Dave. All right, your email said that she was a coworker. You guys work together.
Yeah, but I mean, she found another job. She said she was leaving for another better job.
Okay.
And
this is before your date or after your date?
she found a job before our date, but she left like right after our date.
Okay. All right. That was just the confusing part. So, did you feel like you guys were flirty at work when she was there?
I did, yes.
You did.
Why
Okay.
did it take you 3 years to work up enough courage to ask her out?
Well, I don't know, because she's not the like one night stand kind of girl. You know, she's somebody that I really liked and thought it could go. I don't know, progress to more.
Let me ask you a question, Dave.
So nervous.
Yeah.
You got a lot of one night stand girls in your life, because I can't picture you really hooking up a lot of one night stands, man. I'm not trying to be mean.
Nah, you know, that's just not me.
Okay. All right.
No.
So what'd you guys do on your date? Well, first of all, how'd you finally get up the courage to ask her out then?
Well, it was her last day, and she was in the break room.
Okay.
So it's now or never. So I approached her, and I told her that I know we've been friends for this long, but I've liked you since the moment I saw you, and I'd hate to have you leave without me doing this. So I know I would regret it if I didn't do it. So I said, will you go out to dinner with me tonight?
Did you say it exactly like that? Will you go out to dinner with me tonight? Or was it a little smoother than that, Dave?
I guess it was a little like that.
But that's okay. I mean, if you gave her all that other information about how you've wanted to ask her out since day one, what was her reaction? I mean, did she seem taken aback, or was she kind of like, oh?
I guess a little of both. That's why I don't know if it was pity or if it was like she was swept off her feet sort of thing.
Well, she probably thought it was endearing. And if you're nervous, it shows you're being genuine.
So you can't tell if she was really interested or she was just like, oh, that's sweet. I'll go out with him.
Yeah, 'cause now, I mean, the reason I thought now that it was a pity date is because, we had a great time. Had a drink or two. But then after, she went to hang out with her friends. She was meeting up with some friends. And then, like, every time I try to talk to her, she says she's too busy at work.
Okay.
So at the end of the date, she didn't invite you along to go meet her friends. She just left.
Yeah.
Did you get a kiss or anything like that?
On the cheek.
She's texted you back, though. That's nice, because normally people just ignore someone if they don't want to see him again.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And you said that what did she said to you?
Well, she said she's too busy right now.
Okay. That's a pretty standard blow-off statement right there. So,
Dave, you've been blown off, basically. What exactly are you hoping to get out of the second date update?
This is a girl that I've liked her for 3 years. So first I want to know if it was a pity date, and if not, I want to see where this can go.
Okay, you think you can convince her to go out with you again?
Yeah, I do. If she knows how much I like her.
All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, man.
Cool.
Hang
Thank
on. Okay. What are you doing over there, Dave?
Just fall down.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Well, just a little nervous. So
okay. You're nervous, so what are you doing? Yeah, it sounds like you're shuffling papers and...
Sometimes I get a little lightheaded. I'm just breathing.
Okay.
All right.
Sit down.
Hey, man. All right, so hang out, breathe for like 4 minutes, and then we'll be back and do your second date update, okay?
All right, cool, thanks.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know, normally at the beginning of these second date updates, I try to say something funny to make everybody laugh, but today, I'm just hoping Dave is still alive. Dave, are you there?
Yeah.
All right. If you missed the first part of the second date update, Dave is on the phone. He wants us to call this girl named Emma. She's a coworker, or she was a coworker. He asked her out last couple days before she was leaving because he had a crush on her forever. They went out. She's been blowing him off ever since. But the interesting part was when we finished up talking to Dave about his date, you were all over the place, man. Like, you sounded like you were about ready to pass out. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm just a little nervous.
Is this normal for you?
I guess.
Is
yeah.
anything normal for you, Dave?
Just to let you know, Dave, we do have paramedics standing by, all right? I've already alerted them, so if you pass out, you'll be okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right, man. Well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and ask her about your date, okay? Dave.
Yeah, I'm just.
You good?
Getting, yeah, go.
Hey, no. He said go. I'm going right
Okay,
now because I don't want to lose Dave.
Oh, Dave.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Emma.
This is Emma.
Emma, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. Have you ever heard a second date update before?
No, I'm not really in the car at that time, so.
Okay. No, that's cool. It's all good. Well, you are about to be the star of a second date update, so that's exciting.
What does that mean?
That means that you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and he liked you a lot. So he wanted me to call you, see if I could get you on the phone, and ask why you've been blowing him off since you guys went out.
Okay, who told you that?
His name is Dave.
Oh.
You know Dave. You used to work with Dave. We've talked to him, and he's a very nice guy. But he's just curious if he did something wrong on your date, and that's why you've been kind of blowing him off, giving him the busy excuse.
He's a really nice guy, but, I really didn't even know we were going out on a date.
Oh, did you think it was a friendship thing?
Well, yeah, because we worked together for many years. He's always so sweet to me. He'd always, bring me coffee from the break room, and when I told him I was leaving, he looked really upset. And so I thought we'd, hang out as coworkers since I was leaving. You know how people do that when people leave a job.
Yeah, for sure.
And I thought that's what he meant, and I thought that's what we were doing until, the day of, and he was insisting on picking me up, which was, a red flag where I was like, oh, no, I think he thinks this is a date.
Let me ask you a question, Emma. When we talked to Dave, he said he had a crush on you the whole time he was working with you. Did you know that he had a crush on you, or was that when it became obvious?
I mean, I could tell, but I still thought it was just, a friendly, we don't have that kind of romantic vibe at all as far as I could see, even though he had a crush on me.
Didn't he tell you, though, when he asked you out, I've been wanting to do this since the day I saw you?
He was kind of mumbling. I really wasn't sure. Sometimes it's hard to understand what he's talking about.
Yeah.
But, I really thought it was a hangout until, he insisted on picking me up at my house. And then he showed up with, a dozen red roses.
Aww.
And so I was like, oh, no, he definitely thought it was a date.
Still could have been a work hangout at that point. I give all of my coworkers roses all the time.
Jose loves it.
So at that point, you knew it was more than just a coworker hangout.
100% knew.
Okay.
Again, he is a really sweet person, and he was actually the nicest to me at my job out of anyone for the whole time I worked there.
He sounds like a really nice guy.
Yeah, he does.
We've talked to him a little bit about your date, that you don't think it should have been a date, but did you enjoy it?
It was so awkward, you guys. It was he had the waitress put his plate on the same side as me, so instead of sitting across two regular people, he sat right next to me.
All right, some people do that, though.
I know him from being a coworker, and he's always kind of mumbly and nervous and awkward, but I wanted to let him down easy kind of thing, without hurting his feelings, but I've never seen him so nervous.
Oh, no.
Probably because he likes you.
Yeah.
I guess so.
I guess so.
I mean, if you were to step back and try to see him in a romantic light, could you?
He's not the kind of guy I am attracted to generally, so...
I bet you he's a stallion in the bedroom, Emma. You ever think about that? No.
No, I don't think so.
Well, would you be willing to at least tell him the reason why you've been kind of blowing him off, instead of just saying that you're busy? Just let him know, hey, you're not really my type.
I think that would be really awkward because...
I do too, Emma, and that's why I want to make it happen, because Dave is actually on the phone listening right now.
No, are you serious?
Yep. Dave, you there?
Hey.
Hey, man. How you feeling?
Good, I guess.
Why don't you say hi to Emma?
Hey, Emma.
Hi, Dave. Did you hear that?
Yeah. It's okay.
I'm really sorry, and I just know that there is a girl out there for you because you are a really nice guy, and I just am not that girl for you, but you are. I really liked working with you all that time, and I don't want you, to get your feelings hurt,
But here, I know I am a little nervous at first, but I mean, I could become the man you want me to be.
Yeah, I don't think so, Dave. I mean, there's a lot of girls out there, and I think you should keep trying, to maybe find someone that's a better fit for you.
Dave, are you okay, man?
Yeah.
Do you feel like she's making the wrong decision here?
Well, yeah, I wouldn't do this if I didn't really like her. And Emma, go out on one more date with me. I promise you I won't be awkward like you said.
Dave, I did have a nice time on our date, and I think we really do get along. It's just that you're so nervous, and you just seem to have so many anxieties that I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know. I'm nervous, but this is just because I care about something so much that, this comes up. But, we always got along great, didn't we?
I mean, we did get along really well. And you are a good-looking guy.
Really? You think I'm really good looking?
Well, yeah. I mean, you are. You're just, a little nervous, but you are good looking. You have a really, handsome face.
See, Dave, you hear that? You're sexy.
Yeah.
Well, this is awesome.
That's the way I feel when a girl calls me good looking too, man. Dave, what do you keep doing?
I'm just breathing.
Okay. Emma, what do you think?
I don't know. I mean...
Hold on a second. Dave.
Yeah.
What are you doing, dude? You're making so much noise.
I'll stop.
No,
what are you doing, though? Like, why are you making so much noise?
It's a paper bag.
You're breathing into a paper bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
But here, I'll put it down.
Yeah, put the paper bag down for a second if you can, all right?
Dave.
Emma, would you like to go out on a second date with Dave? I will pay for it. Give him one more shot. He sounds like a great guy. He'll leave the paper bag at home so he won't be making so much noise.
I mean, I would say this, that of, all the guys I've ever dated, Dave is definitely, probably the sweetest and most caring and considerate and nicest. He may not be polished and he's a little bit rough around the edges, but I know he would go to the ends of the earth for me, so...
Well, then why not go out with him again? The ends of the earth for you? Jesus. That sounds like somebody I'd want to spend some time with.
Yeah, I would. I really like you.
Okay. I will go out on a date with you, Dave.
There you go. Congratulations, Dave. Dave.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You got a second date.
Ooh.
You gonna be okay?
Oh, Dave.
Dave, are you breathing into the bag again, Dave?
Well, now it's some excitement, man.
Okay. All right, then keep breathing into the bag and...
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, this girl's going to kill Dave.
Oh, poor Dave.
Not on purpose, on accident, if you heard today's second date update. Dave wanted to call this girl named Emma. They worked together for a few years, and he finally got up the courage to ask her out. And when we called Emma, she said she didn't even realize their date was an actual date. And you have to hear the second date update because Dave is a very nervous guy, hyperventilating the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
She thought he was really sweet, but never really saw him in a romantic light. That's why she didn't realize it was a date.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Everybody wants Dave to smoke some weed.
Yeah.
They're like, Dave, you need to chill out, man.
Everybody's saying he should smoke a little weed, relax a little bit, because he's very high-strung and very nervous. He admitted that he was shy, but he swore he could step up his game on a second date and impress her. And she said yes, she's going to give it a try.
Good.
And hopefully Dave doesn't pass out and die on his date.
I feel like
we wish him luck, though.
I just want to be in the restaurant where they have their next date, just so I can watch from
Yeah.
afar.
I want to see if he still has his paper bag on
I
him.
want to be there so I can call the emergency people, the MTs,
Well, right.
when he
Also,
passes out.
Safety reasons
Remember,
as well.
if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Tori is on the phone with us for a second date update right now. Tori, how are you?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Good. Thank you for your email. Now, I'm going to ask you to get into your date and tell us all about that, but I also am going to ask you, why do you even want to call this guy back? Because he sounds like a weirdo to me. I'm just going to get that out of the way. The guy that you want us to call today sounds strange just by reading your email. I don't even know why you want to call him back.
No. He's not weird. He's not.
You're sure about that? Because the way that you described the situation in your email sounds very odd to me. Before we get into what I think is weird, why don't you just tell us about your date a little bit? Where'd you meet this guy?
I met him online. There's a dating website, and we were talking for a while.
What about his dating profile? You're like, yeah, this guy.
I don't know. He seemed cute, and we chatted for a little bit, and he had an amazing smile, and he had these ice blue eyes. So
what'd you guys do for your date?
we went out for drinks, but the bar closed early. So I suggested we go back to my place and chill, and we bought some cheap wine, and we made popcorn, and we ended up watching YouTube videos on my couch.
Nice. Did you have a plan when you invited him back to your place?
No, it was going well, had good conversation, and I just wanted to continue it, and it seemed like the easy thing to do.
This is where the weird part comes in for me.
Okay, yeah.
It's not so much during your date, at least the way you described it in your email, and maybe there's something else that I don't know about, but you said that you and him kind of got into an argument about where he was going to sleep because he was drunk and didn't want to go home.
Oh, Tori.
And he apparently wanted to sleep in your roommate's bed really bad?
What?
Yeah.
With your roommate?
No, my roommate was gone, so he just really wanted to sleep in her bed.
See, that's what's weird to me.
Yeah.
And maybe you made it clear that he wasn't going to sleep in your bed, which is fine. I mean, I would have left at that point. But, I mean, the couch was an option. There were other options for him to sleep, but he was insistent on wanting to sleep in your roommate's bed?
Yeah, I was so adamant. I mean, that's my roommate's room. I respect space. She is a neat freak. Everything is spotless. And he said, I'm super clean, and he is respectful, and he just wanted to, he's not comfortable on the couch. And I just said no. I mean, and he said, why don't you text her? And I was like, no, I can't, not even bringing this up to her. So I made him sleep on the couch.
I don't like to sleep in any stranger's bed.
Yeah.
I don't know where their sheets are. I don't know who they've had in their bed. You know what I mean? Like, I would rather sleep on your couch.
I mean, he had been drinking. I don't know if he would have done the same thing if he hadn't been drinking.
Why didn't he just take a cab home?
At that time, it might just be easier to crash, wake up refreshed, and, he had more sleep.
Basically, you guys were drunk, and it seemed like the best option instead of getting a cab home. Maybe he was hoping that if he slept there, you would come in and wake him up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. All right, so he slept on the couch, and did you guys talk the next morning?
He just left. By the time I woke up, he was gone.
Have you heard anything else from him since that night?
No, I tried to call him once, and it's been a week and a half since I called him, and he never responded.
Okay, so and you only called that one time?
Yeah, I only called that one time.
Okay. From the way he was acting at the end of your date, I'm surprised you even want to call this dude back.
But the rest of the date was really, really fun.
Except for the fact that he wanted to sleep in your roommate's bed really bad.
Yeah, no, it was amazing. It was an amazing date. I wouldn't have suggested he come back, and I was excited.
That's weird.
Okay, well, we're going to play a song, come back, see if we can get him on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're talking to Tori right now. She just told us about her first date with a guy named Luke. They met online. They had a good time. Nothing really crazy happened except when they were back at her place and it was time for bed, he was insistent that he stay in her roommate's bed. They had like a little bit of an argument about it. He ended up sleeping on the couch because she wouldn't let him sleep in the roommate's bed. The roommate was out of town, and I guess he was like, no, it's fine. Let me sleep in there. I want to sleep in the roommate's bed. I just think it's really weird that a guy would insist and argue with you to the point where you actually, had to be like, no, sleep on the couch. You're not sleeping in my roommate's bed.
I think a lot of this was just him being drunk.
Okay. Well, I'm going to dial the phone right now, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Luke.
Yeah, this is Luke.
Luke, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
I think you might have the wrong number.
No, I'm pretty sure I have the right number. My name is Jubal.
Jubal?
Yes, Jubal if you want to Google it or follow me on Twitter, whatever you can. We're calling from a radio show because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and they asked us to call you. I know it's weird.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, this feels like a joke.
Here, Luke, I'll explain to you, okay? So you recently went out with a girl named Tori who listens to our show, and she emailed us and asked us to see if we could get you on the phone and find out if something went wrong on your date or if you just didn't like Tori and you don't want to go out with her again.
Okay, what exactly did she tell you?
She just told us that you guys met online, went out to the bars, ended up going back to her house after, drank a little bit, and went to bed, and she woke up the next morning and you were gone. And she's tried to call you, but you haven't responded to anything, and it's been like a week and a half. So,
And that's all she said?
Yeah, that's it. Is there something else?
She didn't talk about her dog?
She did not talk about her dog. We just talked about her date with you.
We didn't even have any idea she had a dog.
Yeah.
Yes, no, she has a little piece of dog.
No! Hey. So you and the dog get along well.
You don't like her dog, okay?
Wow.
So,
No, her dog bit me.
oh, the dog bit you.
What?
She has a little dog, and the dog bit me, and I was bleeding, and she didn't care, and I went to the
Oh, that was going to be
deal
my
with it.
question. Did she see the dog bite you?
Yeah, she saw it. She's just rude.
Okay, so she didn't apologize for it?
Or punish the dog.
She didn't do anything. She just sat there like it was normal.
You were kind of drunk, right? Did you do anything to the dog? Did you provoke it in any way?
I pet it. I touched it like you do with a dog.
And then it bit you. Okay.
And then it bit me.
But Luke, you can't blame her for her dog biting you.
I don't know, but if she's not training the dog properly.
She could at least say, I'm sorry, or
Yeah.
something.
I would
Okay.
be mortified if my dog bit someone.
So that's why you don't want to go out with her again, because her dog bit you and she didn't apologize.
Yeah, and on top of that, she wouldn't let me sleep in her roommate's bed. She made me sleep on the couch, and she's a
Wow.
Man,
That seems
she
a
see
little
according to her, all right. According to her, you guys had a great time other than the fact that you got into a little bit of an argument about sleeping in her roommate's bed, which by the way, I think is kind of strange, Luke. But other than that,
it's
she
not
says,
strange. I mean, what else am I going to do?
all right, well, other than that, she says you guys had a great time. You obviously feel the opposite.
Yeah, she's rude. You can tell her I said that.
Okay.
And I don't want to see her again.
All right.
So what else do you need?
Well, I do have one more thing, Luke, before I let you go. I appreciate you being honest with us. I'm sorry that you had to put up with Tori's rudeness.
Oof.
Normally, I wouldn't take that from a listener of ours being rude to somebody, but
Okay, what?
I need to tell you that Tori is actually on the other line.
What?
Yeah, hi.
I'm sorry. I'm going to go. I don't want to do this.
No, hang on, Luke. Luke, at least talk to Tori.
Talk to her about what?
We'll talk to her about how you feel that she's rude. Maybe, you know.
Get off your chest.
You're rude. You're rude.
Hi.
your dog.
I'm a teacup Pomeranian.
Your dog bit me. You didn't apologize.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah,
fucking
man.
weird and rude.
I warned you to not wave the popcorn in Shia's face, but you did it, so you got what you deserved.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. Your dog bit me, and you didn't apologize, and so I'm not interested. You need to get a muzzle for that thing.
No, I
What-
think you need a muzzle.
What kind of dog did you say it was, Tori?
It's a teacup Pomeranian.
It's a tiny little dog.
Yeah, it's
Luke,
literally like 5 pounds, not even.
Luke, that thing couldn't have done that much damage. Really?
I was bleeding. I don't know what else to say.
You made it sound like she had a Rottweiler.
It's a tiny dog, and it did not break the skin. I'm sorry. I did not see you bleeding all over my floor.
I was bleeding. You're blind.
You were bleeding. Are you? No, I'm not.
I'm
Are you?
sorry.
This is a tiny dog. How tall are you? You're acting like it bit your arm off. Don't be a.
Oh, jeez.
All right. I have nothing to say to you. You're a your dog.
Whoa.
I don't
Wow,
wanna see you
really?
again. Yes.
Wow.
Tori,
Sorry if you think I'm rude, but then you wanted to sleep in my roommate's bed. I mean, if someone
Right.
is not offering.
Okay. Bottom line here is you're rude. I had a terrible night. Obviously, you think we had a good one, and I just don't want to ever see you again.
This is intense.
Clearly, I was wrong, and clearly you are as weird as everyone thought you were. Okay, you have no idea. Everyone was asking me, why are you calling this guy? Yeah, and then you know what? They were right.
Hey, Luke. Luke, I appreciate it. Don't go anywhere yet. I still have one more thing to ask you, and I will let you go, okay?
Fine, hurry up.
All right. I just want to ask if you would go out with Tori on a second date. We'll pay for it. Luke?
Is that a real question?
Come on, man. I'll pay for it. One more chance. All right. There you go, Luke.
Pretty clear answer.
Hey, Tori.
Wow, Tori.
You got your answer. Apparently, Luke thought you were the rudest person on the planet.
I feel like he was extremely pushy, and I was just being courteous. And
Yeah, at the beginning of this phone call, Tori, you're like, he's the best guy ever. I love him.
No, I mean, this is totally different. I had a good time with him, but now, I mean, talking about my dog like this, I mean, he's I don't date and he's an ass.
You still kind of want to call him, though, don't you, Tori?
No. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'll let my dog meet him again.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A listener named Jake is on the phone today for a second date update, and in his email, he said that there was a strict no-talking policy for their first date.
What?
So
how does that work?
It sounds like an amazing date. Like, I wish they would do that on more first dates. So I don't know what went wrong. What's up, Jake? How are you?
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Pretty good. So there's a no-talking policy on your first date?
Yeah, I mean, it's partially because it was like bad research, on my part. But it ended up being kind of cool. So hear me out.
Okay. Before we get into that, what's her name, by the way?
Kelly.
Kelly. all right.
Kelly's not like a mute, and this phone call is going to go not very well because she won't be able to talk to us either, right?
Oh, she can talk, but she's not talking to me. I mean, I wish she could talk. That's why I'm coming to you guys.
Yeah, okay. So hopefully we can get her to talk to you again. Tell us about how you met her.
We met online,
Okay.
and you hit it off right away. And what was really popped out to me is like she liked music. She liked to see live music and stuff like that. So I thought, oh, this would be great.
Okay, that's awesome. I mean, are you the one that initiated the date?
Yeah, I asked her, and then she agreed to a first date.
Sweet. And what were you feeling when you were arriving at the date for the first time?
I mean, I was really excited. I think she was going to love it. I picked this jazz club that had this jazz band playing.
Cool.
That I thought would be really cool. I know she's going to like it because she likes live music, and I've never been to this jazz club before, so it was going to be kind of a new experience for me as well. So, I mean, win-win.
Okay. Do you both like jazz?
Yeah, that was the other thing that was on her profile, that she liked jazz music. And
So she was 70, right? You're dating a 70-year-old?
Definitely not.
Okay.
Okay, and how did it all start? I mean, what was it like between you two in person?
Seeing her in person, she, absolutely stunning. I was so excited. And when we got in, I had this table set aside. It was like really close to the band, so we like get the whole experience. And we sit down, we order our drinks, and we start talking, and I'm getting these dirty looks from people around me. And even one person like shushes me from behind. And I actually look, there's a card on the table that says no talking during play. So they had this policy and they enforced it where you couldn't talk while the band was playing.
That's intense.
Yeah. And I was like, oh no, I just invited this girl to this first date and we can't even talk to each other.
Like I said, that sounds fabulous, but I don't think most people would like that.
I started to freak out a little bit, but we get our drinks and there was cocktail napkins. And so she started writing questions on the cocktail napkin and I would answer them.
That's really cute. It's like high school math class all over again, passing notes back and forth.
Yeah, and it actually worked, and we went back and forth, and we ended up filling up both sides, all quarters of this cocktail napkin, every little inch with questions and answers. And it was a little awkward because there was some times I couldn't really read her handwriting. But, that happens at a bar anyway. If it's really loud, you can't always hear the person, but you sometimes answer just in case.
Right.
Right, totally.
Did it go well? I mean, were you guys hitting it off based on your written conversation?
Yeah, we were. And it was interesting because it was like talking online, only in person. So you could see her reactions to reading what you were writing. And it was really cool. And the music was great. And we had a great time. Nice. Afterwards, we were like, let's do this more. And so I invited her over to my place so we could actually talk, and she agreed.
Oh,
that's
cool.
cool.
So, I mean, you guys learned enough about each other via cocktail napkins to feel comfortable enough to go back to your place.
Yeah.
Did you guys kiss at the end of the night?
It was like one of those little pecks. It wasn't like a real like intimate thing, you know?
That's interesting that you would go back to your place and not make out a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of weird. When she was there at my place, it was a little awkward. I couldn't really figure out why. It's just the energy wasn't right. I was like actually thinking of like maybe we should just break out some more napkins and just write on them and just keep that vibe going for the night.
Maybe she liked your penmanship more than the way you actually speak. Who knows?
Maybe.
All right.
Maybe.
Have you tried to ask her out again?
Yeah, sure. And it's never worked out, like, timing-wise for us to schedule something. And I think that she's kind of avoiding it.
Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, and before you, I just want to let you know that, like, no matter how this works out, I actually kind of kept the napkin. If anything that happens from this, it's just like a really cool memento to have about, like, a night that was really cool.
Yeah, for your scrapbooking, I guess. All right.
That's sweet.
We'll get your second date update right after this. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Jake is on the phone, and he wants to call a girl named Kelly. They went out to a jazz club for their first date, but I guess it was kind of awkward because they had a strict no-talking policy. So they spent most of the evening writing notes to each other back and forth on cocktail napkins. They did go back to his place after, talked a little bit. He got like a peck on the lips, and then she left, and she's definitely been blowing him off. Jake, I think maybe part of the reason that you're not getting a call back is because you're too much of a rule follower. Whoa. You know?
Maybe. Like, I tried to do everything, you know.
No, but I mean, like, you go to that place with a no-talking policy, and then you listen to their rules like a bad boy, the kind of girl that guys like, or the kind of guy that girls like, would have saw that rule and instantly just jumped up on stage, grabbed a trumpet, and pulled his pants down, started playing it with his butt. That's the type of bad dude that ladies like, you know?
Yeah, the butt trumpets
Someone
get
who
us
will
every time. I mean.
Disrupt the jazz club with their butt, and that's why you're not getting a call back.
I kind of envy the people that can do that. I don't know about playing with my butt, but
That's a true talent, though, Jake. I mean, if she loves music.
Yeah. We'll get her on the phone in a second and find out if that's the reason, but I'm guessing that probably is it.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. That has never crossed my mind, though.
Yeah, I don't think it's crossed most people's mind. I actually feel bad for you, man. Like, you kept the cocktail napkin because you wanted it to be a love memento. You obviously saw this going somewhere.
Absolutely. I think it's something cool to have that, like, this is our first date, you know?
Totally. Yeah. Well, I hope it goes well for you. I do.
I hope so, too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And if it doesn't, always take up playing the trumpet with your butt, and then your next dates will always be successful. All right. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Kelly?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Kelly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay. I'm good. What's going on with you?
Not much, just doing a radio show and thought we'd call you.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. You said you're with a radio show, and what do you need?
Yes, Brooke and Jubal in the morning, that's the name of the show. And we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off after that date, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. So we got an email about you from one of our listeners.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, huh?
We did.
From who?
His name is Jake.
Oh, him?
Yes, him. The dude you went to like a jazz club with?
Yeah.
Yeah. He emailed us, told us that he really liked going out with you, told us about your date, and he also said that it seems like you don't want to go out with him again, so he wants to know why.
Okay, you said it seems like I don't want to go out with him again. I'm going to clarify and say that I don't want to go out with him again.
Oh, that's a strong sentiment.
Okay. Can you tell us why?
You know, it was just a really disappointing night. I was really optimistic.
Were you hoping he would have played a trumpet with his butt?
What? No, that doesn't make any sense to her.
He has no idea what that means.
Yeah, don't worry about that comment. Anyway, why was it disappointing?
Okay, I don't know what you guys know, but we went to a jazz bar, and
Yeah, he told us that. He said you guys couldn't talk because there was like a no talking policy, so you wrote notes. And he thought that actually was a good thing. Like you guys bonded over that and thought it was funny and stuff.
totally. It was, I mean, that was really fun. It was really cute. And then, I was feeling good about the night, about him. And then we went back to his place, and he made me a drink, and then he wanted to give me a grand tour of his place.
Uh-oh. Does he have something creepy in his house? We've heard that a lot on these second date updates.
So, I mean, he kind of took me around to, like, the normal stuff, like the kitchen, living room, whatever, showing me the place. And then we went into this one room, and there were glowing sticker stars on the ceiling, and there were trophies on the wall, and there were bunk beds. And I thought, oh, my God, like, do you have a kid?
Right.
And he said no, and started laughing and said that it was his room and that him and his roommate sleep in bunk beds because they want to save money because rent is expensive. And it's not only him and his roommate in the bunk bed, but the whole apartment, which is a one-bedroom, by the way, houses 4 people.
What?
And some of the other people are sleeping on like a pull-out couch or on an air mattress because they all want to save money.
Well, I mean, you kind of got to understand that. Like, rent is insane. That seems pretty extreme, but...
Right. I mean, like, I'm all about, finding ways to save your money, but I don't know if this is the right fit for me.
You're not trying to date a dude with bunk beds that stares at glowing stars on his ceiling?
And, this is the other thing, is that he said, oh, well, my roommates aren't going to be back for another hour, so we can do stuff.
Did he mean, like, obviously you think he was implying sexual stuff?
I mean, most likely, but...
Who knows? He's got bunk beds and stars on his ceilings. He might have meant Legos. He might have bought a new Lego city or something you guys could have built.
Yeah. I mean, it's just not the type of man that I see myself dating, because this apparently is a man-child, 12-year-old bedroom.
How do you know? I mean, okay, the stars are one thing, but what if he's just really good with money and he's budgeting and he's saving for something? Like, I don't know. I feel like you're passing a lot of judgment. I
mean, I have priorities, and I think dating someone who's sleeping on a bunk bed with his roommate underneath, like, I'm not really trying to spend the night over there.
Yeah. So, but could be a secret millionaire.
Yeah. I mean, like, Jubal's right. Like, don't you have a place that you can bring him back to?
Sure, but I also like going to other places. Like, like all the other men I've dated at least have their own room, let alone their own bed.
Well, he has his own bed.
It's just on top of another
bed.
It's
just...
Yeah, it's on top of his buddy's bed.
Yeah, I'm not into it, so I don't really know what else to tell you.
Well, I think you told us everything you need to tell us. I do need to tell you something, though. Jake is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
No, he's not.
Yep, he is. Jake, you there?
Yeah, hey. I don't get it.
Hi.
Are you serious? Like, are you judging me for...
Dude.
I want to save money. I live in this bachelor pad with roommates. It's how we, get by.
Yo, I don't know if I would call this a bachelor pad. Your bunk bed has a slide.
Dude, that's kind of awesome. Sorry to interrupt, but...
Yeah, it's totally awesome. You didn't even go down it once. Just because we're older doesn't mean that we can't have fun in our own room.
Jake, that's a kid thing. They have those bunk beds with slides. As an adult man, you should have a more appropriate bed.
Well, I mean, if you need me to take the slide off, I totally can. It's easy. It's just plastic.
Yeah, that's not what I meant.
The bunk bed is a really great idea. We can stay in one room. Past girlfriends I've had actually like it because it, we actually have to sleep closer and cuddle. You know what I mean? And it's been really great.
Yeah, cuddling with you, me, and then your roommate below us.
But my roommate is a really heavy sleeper. He won't wake up for anything.
Yeah. You can go up and down that slide all night long. You won't even know.
God. I didn't even talk to you when I was there about the whole star thing on your ceiling. Like, what is that even for?
I'm on the top bunk. It helps me read at night.
What do you mean it helps you read?
Yeah, it glows for the first hour after I turn off the lights, and I can still read.
Those are not bright enough to read by. Yeah. Nice try, though. That was a good try.
Okay, so what? I think they're cool looking.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. There's the answer.
I just think that I should be judged on the time that we had and the connection that we had on that night, and not on just like a piece of furniture that I have.
Yeah, he still saved up his allowance so you guys could go to that jazz club. Right, Kelly?
I mean, you've got to understand from her point of view. I don't think it's necessarily just about the furniture. It's that, like, you're sharing a room with a dude still.
Here's the thing. I've been saving a lot of money doing this.
Yeah.
And I have goals what to do with that money. I'm actually going to buy a condo in the next 5 years.
So there you go, Kelly. Like, he's not going to permanently be living in that bunk bed. I mean, the bunk bed might go to the condo, but who knows? But, like...
So, Jake, you're telling me that I should trust you because you're saving money to buy a condo that maybe you'll get in 5 years.
Exactly. It's going to be a really nice condo, too.
How many roommates will you have in your condo?
Hopefully just one. Hopefully it's going to be you, Kelly.
All right. Well, Kelly, would you like to go out on a second date with Jake? We will pay for it. And who knows, one day you could be living in a condo with Jake with a bunk bed with a slide.
I'm going to decline this one, but thank you so much.
Are you sure?
Not even a second chance?
There are some things that I prioritize in my dating life, and bunk beds is not one of them.
Okay.
I guess I don't want to go out with someone who's going to just judge me for the furniture I have in my house.
Sorry, I'm judging you, and honestly, I think that the rest of the girls that you're going to meet in the rest of your life are going to judge you as well, and that's just kind of how it is.
Ouch, burn.
Sorry, Jake. No second date. But hey, one day you'll have that condo. And
I
then,
will.
Yeah, you will. And when you get that condo, ditch the bunk bed, all right?
I guess note taken.
Go with the race car bed for that one. It's your own bed.
That's what I'm talking about.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I'm 40 years old and I would love to have a slide on my bed that I can actually use. She needs to stop being so stuck up. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Jake wanted to call a girl named Kelly. She wasn't calling him back because apparently he has like a kid's bed.
Yeah.
In a kid's bedroom. Bunk bed with a slide and everything else. He tried to explain that he has 3 roommates and they sleep on bunk beds in order to save money. And he claims that he's saving to buy a condo in 5 years.
Whoa.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Sounds more just like he enjoys kicking it with his friends in his
Okay.
place and sliding down a slide from his bunk bed and looking at the little stars that he's stuck on the ceiling.
It's amazing how many people are hating on her.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
yeah, I get it, and I defended the guy too, but I don't know that I would date a guy that was sleeping in a bunk bed.
I could date a
either.
girl on a bunk
Yeah.
bed.
They did not go out again. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
When desperation hits, people will do almost anything to get a date. A lot of dudes will sign up to take a class in order to meet a woman, like some sort of cooking class or a salsa dancing class or some sort of wine and painting night or something like that. Personally, I've always had my old fallback, the follow her around and take pictures from afar class and then post them on social media and say that you two went on a date class. It's always worked very well for me. Well, Allison, who's on the phone to do a second date update right now, actually took a class to try to meet a dude, and I guess it worked because she met somebody, but now they're not calling her back. What's up, Allison?
Hi. Desperate, eh?
Yeah, you're actually desperate enough to take a class, huh?
Yeah. You didn't like your intro, Allison? It didn't make you look good?
I'll take it.
Yeah, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So what kind of class did you take to meet a guy?
No, I don't want to say, but it was fly fishing.
Oh, that's
Fly
awesome.
fishing.
Oh.
That's
Isn't it cool?
Yeah, that's a cool class to take.
Well, I caught me one.
There you go, girl.
Did you do it by, like, throwing the hook into his mouth?
No, I actually kind of impressed him because I caught a fish.
Oh, sweet. It's romantic. Cool.
So how did you guys actually strike up a conversation in your class?
Well, it had a lot to do with the fact that I was doing probably the best out of the class, and I think that everybody was surprised because I'd never been fly fishing. It was kind of like a dare from my best friend because we were brainstorming ways to meet a guy for me because I'm chronically single.
Okay, so back to the whole desperate thing.
Yeah.
Right? So you'd never done this before, but you beginner's luck, I guess?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I had done all the dating sites, and I was just so bored with it. And so, yeah, I tried something new.
Okay, and was this a guy that had caught your eye from the start of class, or was he someone who kind of grew on you?
Definitely the cutest of the bunch, tall, dark, and handsome.
Ooh,
You could tell he was super outdoorsy.
And he approached you. He started the conversations and asked you out?
Yeah, he was like, well, maybe you can give me some pointers. He was really sweet about it. And then he kept flirting, and we wound up talking a lot after class when he asked me out.
Okay. And what'd you guys do for your date?
It's interesting because he asked me out on kind of a doozy of a date because he asked me to go camping, and this is like an overnight camping trip. And so,
Wow, that sounds like more than a first date to me.
Yeah. I mean, was it with a group of people, or were you just going to go alone in the woods with a stranger?
alone in the woods with a stranger. It was like I took a leap of faith, but I went.
So back to the desperation thing, right?
Oh, yes, I guess I'm a little desperate. I totally went with him.
That's crazy, man. I would not, I don't care who it was.
Really?
First time meeting a person, they invited me camping, no way.
But you wouldn't go camping anyway.
No, well, definitely not. But I wouldn't spend the night with anybody in the woods for any reason, first time I met them.
That is a lot of pressure. I mean, were you sharing a tent?
Same tent, different sleeping bags.
Okay. Okay. And are you an outdoorsy person?
No.
Oh.
No, and I had faked it through my fishing class, and so I was a complete novice in the situation. I had gotten the Camping for Dummies book so that I wouldn't seem completely useless.
I just picture you spending thousands of dollars on camping gear so that you can, like, show up and look like you know what you're doing.
You know, you're not too far off.
All right, so did you fake it appropriately? Did he believe that you were a big outdoorsy lady? That sounds bad. That sounded bad. I don't mean like big in stature. I just mean like a big outdoorsy person.
I thought I did a pretty decent job of faking it, but he definitely handled the tent and the fire. I handled the s'more, so I could make a s'more.
Okay, good. So how was the overall camping experience with him?
I thought it was good. I thought it might get a little friskier than it did, because when he dropped me off, it was just a hug, you know. But
wait, you guys stayed in a tent and you guys didn't make out?
No, we didn't make out.
Oh. Huh.
It was a hug at the end of the date kind of thing.
So you didn't do anything? You just went to bed in your tent?
I mean, we talked a lot. We talked until like 2 in the morning, and then he just kind of fell asleep.
Oh. Okay, were you disappointed?
A little, you know. I think every girl kind of wants to be kissed. But I also didn't want to be, you know, too easy. I didn't want to be like, oh, yeah, I'll go out to a tent with you. I didn't want to be that girl.
Oh, I still think that girl is more fun, but whatever.
Do you feel like he wasn't interested?
Well, now I do because I haven't heard from him. But it was just such a big first date that I guess I expected at least a call, you know?
Right. So what do you think went wrong?
Maybe I snored. I don't know.
You just woke up drool on your pillow. There was no awkward moments for you guys?
I can't honestly think of anything except for maybe he is looking for someone who actually is outdoorsy, because I'm not.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds great.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know, normally on these second date updates, when we talk about a woman faking it, it has a completely different meaning than today.
Yeah.
Because Allison, who's on the phone for a second date update today, faked it big time. She wasn't even intimate with the dude. Yeah. She faked that she's an outdoorsy lady just so she could go hang out with this guy. And she thinks the reason she's not getting a call back is because he saw through her little plan.
I still can't believe you only got a hug out of a whole camping extravaganza. That's all you got.
It baffles me, too. I mean, I was ready for just about anything.
Yeah.
Just about anything, unless it had to do with the outdoors, and then you had no idea how to handle it. If you missed the first part, Allison went camping with this guy a whole night. They slept in the same tent, didn't do anything, didn't even make out.
Oh, don't remind me.
See?
All right.
Maybe you should have taken charge and made the first move. Maybe that's where you went wrong.
Ew.
Okay.
Okay.
That is really, it's good women empowerment there.
Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, Allison, see if we can get him on the phone and find out what went wrong, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Dylan, please?
Yes, Steve.
Hey, Dylan, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
From what?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
No idea?
I don't really listen to radio.
Okay.
Not obvious
well,
at all.
We are a morning radio show program, and one of your friends listened and actually emailed us about you.
One of my friends?
Well, somebody that you know emailed the show and wanted us to get a hold of you.
Who? I can't think of any of my friends that would email a radio show.
Well,
Oh my God, you sound disgusted at even the thought of them tuning into us.
her name is Allison, and you guys went on a little camping trip recently.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Allison emailed us and told us about how she met you and how you guys went on a little camping date. But now she says you're not getting back to her, and she's wondering why. So she thought maybe we could help and figure it out.
She wants you to help her figure out why I'm not calling her back. Am I getting this right?
Yes. It's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. So is there any information that you can give us so that we can tell Allison why you don't want to see her again?
Why don't I want to date her?
Yeah.
I don't know, like tons of reasons.
There's
tons of reasons?
Yeah, I mean, like, what do you want, like specifics?
Yeah, I would love a few. If there's tons, I don't know if we have time for that, but maybe like the top 3 things you didn't like about her.
And how do you go from like inviting a girl on an overnight camping trip to having multiple reasons that you don't like her?
I think it was just a bad idea. Like, you should probably know somebody before you go on a camping trip with them, so lesson learned.
Yeah, that was my first thought. I was kind of surprised that you asked a girl to go camping with you that you didn't even know.
So were my buddies.
All right. So what was so bad about it, though?
Well, I camp a lot. You know, I'm into, like, bushcraft and being out in the woods. Like, that's my thing.
Right.
And she's kind of led on like she was an outdoorsy kind of girl and that she was into it. But no, she's a city girl. I mean, I don't think she'd ever been camping before in her life.
So you were grossed out that she couldn't carry a 50-pound pack up into the woods and survive for a couple days.
No, it's not about that. It's not about how tough you are or how strong you are. It's more about just like the ease with which you can get into nature, and that just never happened for her.
The ease of how you can get into nature.
That's hard for Jubal to understand.
Yeah, it's just an interesting way to say it. What do you mean by the ease of how you can get into nature?
So, like, there's no cell phone service, right?
Right.
It's like that's the point, to be kind of cut off.
Yeah, and I've been thinking about that. Why don't they put towers up there where people camp?
God.
They should have some towers up there, don't you think?
I mean, you're joking about it, but that's the thing. Like, she could not deal with being cut off. Like, the second we got there, she's got her cell phone out. She's taking pictures, which is fine, but then she's just complaining the whole time that she can't post any of the pictures to her Instagram.
Yeah. I could see where that would be a little obnoxious. Did you address it with her? Like, hey, that's kind of the point of why we're out here.
I mean, at first, I kind of tried to play along and be like, yeah, well, that's sort of the point. But she's kept going on about it. Finally, I just shut down. I was like, all right, she's just going to complain about it, and I'm just going to keep setting the 10 up.
Yeah. All right, so was her not liking the fact that you didn't have cell service the first thing that tipped you off, that she wasn't really as outdoorsy as she pretended to be?
Yeah, I mean, like, she was scared to go to the bathroom. It was like one of the biggest things. Like, there are no bathrooms at the campground. So, if you have to use the bathroom, you go about 100 yards away from the campsite. That's like safe camping, to keep the bears away. You don't want animals to know that you're there.
Yeah, you dig a hole if you have to. I get it.
But she wouldn't do it.
What? Oh.
She went out there, and she would come back and be like, I can't do it. I'm too scared.
What was
So I like the whole time she tells you she's an outdoorsy person, and then she has to go to the bathroom outdoors. It's like, no, I'm scared.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. I mean, this happened like 2 or 3 times, and by the time, night fell, I felt sorry for her. I had to drive her to a McDonald's 30 minutes away.
Shut up.
So you had to drive her half an hour so she could use the bathroom.
Man.
And anyone should be more scared about a McDonald's bathroom than peeing in nature.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it was too much. That's not what camping's all about,
So did you at any point think that maybe you guys should wrap it up instead of staying the night?
I mean, I did, but we were already there, and I didn't want to be rude. So, eventually I just faked falling asleep so I wouldn't have to talk to her anymore.
Wow. That's kind of
That
mean.
sucks.
You just
So-
what?
I faked falling asleep so I wouldn't have to talk to her.
No, Dylan, you don't even realize it, but right now you're actually talking to her.
Who?
Allison. She's on the other line listening, and she's the one that just said you did what?
Oh, my God. You didn't tell me she was going to be on the phone.
Well, I was about to tell you she was on the phone, and then she just decided to pipe up. So, sorry, she's on the phone.
Dylan, you seriously faked falling asleep so that you wouldn't have to talk to me? You really did that?
Oh, that hurts my feelings so much.
Well, I wasn't going to say it to your face. I kind of got bamboozled.
Yeah. But you did stay up till 2 in the morning, Dylan.
I only stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning because I had to drive her to McDonald's like 3 times.
Oh!
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what's out there in the woods. If there's like cobras or coyotes, I didn't want to get hurt.
Do you guys hear this? Do you guys hear what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
She is not outdoorsy at all. Like, this is not the girl I'm looking for.
I don't know. It sounds like it to me. Those cobras in the woods can be scary, dude.
Well, they told us in our fishing class that we had to be like alert to wildlife and stuff, and so that's what I was doing. I was just being careful.
I mean, but you can be alert to wildlife and still go to the bathroom in the forest. It's not like those things are not mutually exclusive.
I mean, I'm a girl, so there's like squatting, and I had pants on, and how do you do that? And then there's like spluttering, and like, no.
It's really easy.
See, Dylan, she sounds outdoorsy. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, why did you tell me that you were outdoorsy if you're scared to go to the bathroom outside?
Dylan, I never told you that I was outdoorsy. I just honestly took a fly fishing class to meet somebody cool, and I thought that I did. I never told you I was outdoorsy. You just assumed, so.
Oh, my God. Well, maybe you should take an Instagram class, and then you could meet other guys at Instagram.
You know what? I had a good time. And I wanted to show my friends on Instagram that I had a good time, and I actually did because I got an internet connection at McDonald's, so now I got to delete that because you're mean.
I'm happy for you.
Allison, but you can kind of see what he's saying. Like, if you're not into the outdoors, then maybe fly fishing classes aren't
The point
probably.
is that I tried. You know, I really did.
But did you like it?
I liked him, and I tried, and that's all I can do, and it's obviously not going to happen.
Dylan, that's true. She did try, so why not give it another shot? Would you go out on a second date with Allison? We will pay for it.
No. Thank you, but no.
You could have hesitated a little bit on that.
Wow.
Acted like you didn't care.
I'm sorry, man. It's just, I want to be with someone who loves being in nature, and it's clear that she does not like it. I mean, she's scared of it, okay? Like, she's scared of the thing that I like to do.
I'll pee in the woods. God.
Like right now, Allison?
Fine, I'll go.
Like whenever.
I feel like she has to prove it. I don't know.
Maybe she should Instagram it.
Dylan, she said she would pee in the woods for you if you'd go out with her again.
That is pretty romantic.
How about this? If she sends me an Instagram photo of her peeing in the woods, I'll go on a second date with her.
No.
All right. Allison, Instagram proof that you're peeing in the woods for a second date with Dylan. Will you do it?
I think I'm just going to pass. But it was nice meeting you, Dylan.
What about if you want Instagram at Facebook Live?
There's options.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592. It says, I can't believe they didn't go out on a second date. It sounds like they had so much in common.
Right? They really did.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Allison wanted to call this dude named Dylan. She said that she was an outdoorsy gal when she wasn't at all, because he's the dude that likes the great outdoors, camping, hiking, all that stuff that just sends shivers down my spine whenever I talk about it. But he wasn't calling her back because she refused to go to the bathroom outside. Because that's what you do when you camp. You go in a bucket or dig a hole or I don't know.
You just find a spot.
I don't know what you do. I've heard rumors.
It's harder when you're a girl, though. You know,
Oh, definitely. But
if
is
the
it hard
aiming
enough?
is hard. I mean, there's splatter that comes back at you.
It's a
not
lot
good.
harder. Yeah, that's one of the perks of being a dude is you can go to the bathroom anywhere.
But still, it's not hard enough where you have to make somebody drive 30 minutes
Yeah.
multiple times away from the campsite.
That's why he wasn't calling back, because he actually had to drive her somewhere to use the bathroom every single time. So he didn't like that. And she talked to him and was like, well, I'd be down if you go out with me again. I'll use the bathroom outside. Trust me. And then by the end of the conversation, he was being such a D-bag about it that she was like, no, I don't want to go out with you anymore.
I thought he was super judgy. Like she was saying, I never said I was outdoorsy. I just took a class that happens to be outdoorsy.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
No one told her about the bathrooms. I mean, really, she could buy one of those bumper dumpers.
What?
What's a bumper dumper?
It's like this, if people camp, you put it on your bumper and it's like a little toilet seat thing.
What?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like for girls, then you don't have to worry about the squatting.
I would even use
I know.
that. I would squat.
You just changed my world.
You guys would do that down in the parking garage.
Yeah. I drive all the time.
Yeah.
I do stand-up comedy, and so does
Bumper
Jose.
dumper.
We have to drive to gigs and things like that, and like I have to pull over every 5 seconds
Yeah.
on the freeway.
Yeah.
I might as if I need a bumper dumper. Okay.
You do. You really do.
Screw the second date update. If you have, send a bumper dumper in. I'll promote it on my social media, everything. I need a bumper dumper right now. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.